live? Yes. 1, 2. Yes, we are live. I should have definitely sound checked before, but we do have sound. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alien was really live.
Next question.
But yes, we are live with hello and welcome everyone. That's how to start. Yes, episode 43, Treasures of the Sunken City, recap. Recap, go!
Yes, that's me. So, last session, we left off as we wandered through the giant lands, where we eventually came across a swamp, within which was a lake or puddle somewhere in between, in which was a giant, some kind of nature giant that had moss around him. He was just chilling. Thanks to Peril's knowledge of the tongues spell, we were able to talk to him to find that, yeah, this land used to be great, now they're not so great, and there's a group of giants, in a building nearby that are protecting what they call the lifeblood. Peril, smelling an opportunity, figured we should go speak to them. And so we did. Sought an audience. They spoke to us, and Peril offered to help add an extra layer of protection to the lifeblood that they're protecting in exchange for a small sample of the lifeblood. They agreed, and I didn't hear you, but yes. After which you set up using I don't remember what you set up.
Cliff of Warding Wall of Force.
Yes, that. Wall of Force to help buy time should an intruder intrude. They gave us lifeblood and also gave us what was it? Was some token of their acceptance of us?
The imbued four lotuses are carried with the lifeblood, turning which one showed as a sign to allyship with the giants, because of later, and also they work as like super healing potions and also a free verifier. And there were four of those.
Yes. What was it? They gave, just the lifeblood. Yes. We then sent us on our way, and we went set off towards the east, where we first had to talk to the Mountain King, who was a mountain, very large mountain, and who gave us passage once he saw what we were carrying that we received from whatever the giant leaders were called. And so he simply stood up. The mountain let us pass through his legs. Yes. So we passed.
Mining him.
Yeah, we debated mining this junk, but decided against it as logistical issues. Maybe moral ones. We don't have those usually. And then we went to found the desert, where there were lots of pyramids. One nearby, atop which laid a dragon, seemingly deceased. It looked that way. We came to investigate to find that it was a whole tourist attraction. For tourists and people and shops.
Tourists and people. Now
Yes.
we know your opinion on tourists.
For some people,
That is actually true. That is actually true.
their
Yes.
annoyances.
Yeah, tour guides and stuff. We came there. There was, I remember there was like some stall. Or, was it? What was it they were selling? Like kebabs or
Kebab.
something. A kebab stand. We talked to one of the tour guides there, who was Nogi, which of the previous generation, which was odd since we figured they wouldn't be able to leave, but turns out they could leave, due to some particularities with a deal that they live somewhere else. I don't remember the details. We didn't talk at length either. But yeah, he's also told us about the history of the dragon in that pyramid, which was that I don't remember what importance the dragon used to have, or still does. It's they kind of worship it now. I wasn't listening too hard on this part, as you can tell.
Dragon god.
but yes, the dragon in the past it was struck by a curse, along with a wound. But then later the curse was cleansed, and the wound still remains, but is currently healing. So one day it will awaken and be healthy. Hello.
Hey, Nick.
I'm doing the recap.
Hello. Oh boy.
Free broke.
I'm sorry, I managed to get the last of them.
Oh, hey,
It
time.
ends- But yeah, we'll get to that later. I'm gonna finish up here first while John fixes the stream layout.
Yes.
Yes, and then we figured, fuck this desert. We know this is where we're here. So we left the pyramid behind, and started to make our way across the desert in the general direction of where we decided we should go, which is all Perils doing. I have no idea where we're actually going right now. And that's where we left off. Streamer
Yes.
still.
He's working on it.
Yes.
Totally not Scuff. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so yeah, Scruff's my middle name.
Oh,
Phoenix,
Of
Hey,
course
you
it
know.
is.
Oh, you know you have amnesia.
I really
Yeah.
need to remove all the names from the people who aren't even in the here anymore from my list, then gets a little bit more manageable.
We actually have
What?
a
Yeah.
party today.
Yeah, I
just
feel like
kind of
it's,
snap them. They won't be missed.
yeah. But yeah, I
Um,
have noticed that every week I'm playing this campaign, I seem to forget more and more things. IRL.
Hey, look, it fits your character.
Yeah, it doesn't help me though.
You don't.
Yeah, I hope
That's
it's on my
fine.
character. I would like to be an immortal millionaire.
It does help you though. It builds character.
No, I think the character is the sum of your experiences and memories. If you're losing them, you're losing character.
But it's still
That's technical difficulties.
you are becoming
Yeah,
a
but
more
you're creating character for trauma because you're losing memories. Misery those traumas.
listen, you're just approaching your darkest day where after you suddenly remember everything in the universe, all right?
Right.
After you
Yeah, because I
that's-
used
that's
to
how it
remember
works.
that.
I love how easily
I
we can
mean,
just talk
you
about
clearly
random
do,
things.
but I mean, you don't remember that anymore. But you clearly did. I mean, I'm pretty sure, anyways.
But I feel like if
Are we ready to
but
go?
I know
or-
that I'm forgetting things. If I know I'm forgetting things, that means I know that I used to know something and now don't. But so conversely, if that's the case, then I should be able to remember if I remembered everything about the universe. Since I know I don't remember things as I used to.
So I
Schrödinger's amnesia.
I have fixed
Literally.
things. We can stop our philosophy 101 class.
Yes, thank you for listening to my TED talk.
So we were
I
heading away
didn't
from the
pay to get
desert.
here. It's fine.
There's another one.
Miracle. Okay.
Eddie's
Yeah.
gone.
Again, we're heading towards the kingdom southeast of the desert to get the helmet for the Markov. Reasons you don't forget about it. And as
Forgot
far as we know, the king there, he did because his son suddenly now wielding a mysterious halberd went on the warpath and is now an absolute tyrant. We know this because the Nyogi used to do business with them, but not anymore. Because now the king, former prince with a halberd, is a warmongering tyrant. I wonder why
Skill
he's
issue.
a warmongering tyrant. So hey, let's actually commit regicide this time. We failed the first time. This time, let's succeed.
You have like kink for king slaying or
Well, first we tried to be princess slaying. Now we're just doing king slaying. Upgrade people. Upgrades.
Yes. Also, this time you have a few more recruits that totally know what's going on around them.
Well, you don't need to know. You just need to kill.
Facts.
Well, you don't need to know what to kill, but yeah, if as long as you point, the general direction, then
No,
probably
you
works.
know, you have the Greater Demon spell, which is great, and that thing
Lamo.
just kills whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah, but I don't trust something that can pay off with money. That I can pay off with money. Speaking of
True,
this,
true.
Nick, remember to take the goddamn +1 arrows.
Oh, I get arrow. Shit. Do I have those already?
Remember, well, now you do. 20 +1
Okay,
arrows.
added them. +1
Cool,
arrows.
I'll take
Pog.
them out of check.
Pog.
Now you get to do magic.
I can now be more effective against things that require me to have those
I
types of
remember that should
weapons.
be- I remember there should be one more thing I could give you, but I don't think. The gunpowder, no. There was one more thing. Anyway, that's I give you tonight.
If you don't
You're right.
remember, it's probably not that important.
Oh yeah, something for you anyway, so it don't matter. Alright. Yeah, we moving.
So you're moving southeastward throughout the desert.
Yes. Who knows if something pops up in the desert?
Never.
I like deserts.
Deserts are very peaceful places.
They're also my favorite terrain.
Yeah. So thankfully, the parties decided they are going to leave it. But
Yeah. My Rangers features never get used.
As
What
they
were your
rightfully
favorite
should be.
enemies actually?
That does.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I didn't like being able to use those features. Please never let me do
What
that
is your
again.
favorite-
A
What is your
ranger
favorite
using his
terrain?
features. What campaign is this?
A weird one, that's what.
What is your favorite terrain and enemy?
My favorite terrain are deserts and forests, I believe.
An enemy? Oh.
Favorite enemy? Let me fucking look. Beasts.
Dude, if I would have favorite terrain, I'd go for fucking
human.
taverns.
Tavern.
Become the most ultimate tavern brawler ever.
One big
See,
bar
I
place.
wish that was an option, but it isn't.
Too
Yeah.
bad.
So we just need to avoid forests and deserts and not kill humanoids or beasts, and I should never be able to use it.
Easy.
yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, very easy.
All right, well, plans made. Let's go.
Yeah. So as you move, you notice the sand becoming turning from its usual yellow color into a white color.
I don't like sand.
Being white people.
As in towards the edge or just some spot?
What?
Are we towards the edge of the desert, like it's transition, or we just in an area?
You're just in an area in the desert. The ranger
that's
can
okay.
still
Yeah.
use his feature.
Damn it.
Hey, can you know what this means, Mr. Ranger?
Oh, it's a great question. Looking at things.
While the ranger is checking that, do you keep on moving or do you stand still to look at the white sand?
If I have the option of getting information, I'm gonna like to get that first.
How white is it?
What would I need to roll to figure that out?
Like really wide. So depending on what part of it you want to figure out, it can be
Why the
like
fuck is
any
it
type
white?
of knowledge check. So nature, religion, arcana, history. But like obviously, if you want to know the natural reasons for this, it would be nature. Like magic related things, it would be arcana, and so on and so forth.
I'll go for a nature check. What do I get with a 19?
Um,
One. Good damn.
Hey, ignore
the
my
Ten,
bonus.
the
Don't worry about it.
The sand here seems to be almost exclusively consisting of some type of crushed crystals, probably quartz or something.
Ah,
But that's already sand.
Isn't
slightly
like
different types of sand.
like you can
That
also
kind of-
just make sand out of like a non-quartz rock like that is more like yellowy tinted.
Not
And
just,
I
with
just
the
don't
quartz.
know different types of rock right now because
Well, anyway, what I know, and I can know this in character, is that quartz sand is very nice for polishing. Also, this means something is crushing quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth killing.
or am I mean yes, quartz sand it can be more whitish depending on what kind of quartz. Okay.
That's because quartz is silica, and silica is also mostly sand. So it's more like quartz sand is usually in sand. It's just like mixed with other sand. This is exclusively one
It's
type
just
of sand.
more like higher concentration of quartz in the sand.
Yeah.
Yes, and which is worrying, but also would be cool,
Money.
just like a big bowl of money, definitely. Definitely amethyst
always
or
up.
quartz.
I'm always up for some more capitalism.
Yeah, me too. Let's
I
just
know.
let's see what's going on here.
Is it okay if I empty out my water skin and fill it up with the pretty sand?
Yeah.
Oh, we still have barrels. We still have barrels. We have barrels.
Yeah, we do have that.
Okay, barrel is actually Grum would like to open his compass.
Yes.
And then try to find the needle for beer.
So that would probably point at your beer barrel, right?
My beer barrel is empty.
Oh.
Then it points towards the barrel. Then it points towards the. Wait, does it find things in the bag of holding?
I don't think so. That's like
Oh,
a
that's
different
another
dimension. Then it points like almost straight ahead, maybe a little bit to the left. And
Like towards like the middle of the desert.
Nothing outside.
no, it points like ahead into the white sand direction, basically, but like a little bit more to the left, so a little bit more eastward than you were heading.
Grum,
And
I walk up to Pearl, and I'm like, "Can we go this way instead?"
So we can do it.
as Worm was a good Boy Scout, he knows where there's beer, there's civilization.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
that
sips
would
water.
that would be the closest direction. I'll say we can go a bit more adjacent to the quartz sand because if we see something worth looting, or maybe just a chunk of quartz would be nice too. I could polish that, and maybe I could polish that with a low pressurization, like scan that off of a diamond. No.
So,
Yes.
does Nils wear gloves?
Uh-oh.
That
Like-
feels like a bad thing.
Do you don't wear gloves?
I mean,
And,
I drew him, and I drew without love.
also, I would like to mention, I feel like because you can make alcohol in a toilet, I don't think it's the mark of a very advanced civilization. I feel like
I mean,
feel like
it's like it really depends what kind of alcohol. Like beer is actually more like relatively hard to make.
Yeah, you don't just make. Some guy doesn't just make specifically beer in like a very small quantity.
It's not like it's not like it's just fermented fruit, you know. It's not like it's
Well,
moonshine.
Anyways,
I have
how do I
I
fuck
have
my
personally
hands?
made cider. I'm gonna tell you, it's a bothersome process.
Um,
Oh, by the way, to anyone worried about my water skin full of sand, I think it's either a class feature or Water Ganassi just get access to a water creation spell.
okay.
I think
It's
you
the
get
water.
shade
Let me
water.
repeat my question. Are you wearing gloves?
I am not.
Then the sand actually leaves a slight burning sensation on your skin.
Fuck.
You take 1 point of radiant damage.
Oh,
Radiant.
Oh.
Do I know it's radiant?
holy shit, that hurts.
Wait, hold
Uh,
on. Wait,
you-
hold on. No. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at my
source.
character's look.
Well, not source.
I don't have shoes.
I mean,
Am I
Paris is like,
dead?
Paris is like, what is this? Is this some some crushed holy crystals?
Okay, hold on.
yo,
If I walk
holy
around,
shit,
do I take
man.
damage?
You
Holy cocaine.
know,
Let's go.
I think maybe Howard would feel like a light tingling sensation, but not much.
Okay, right. Because I walk around on shoes without shoes all the time, and I've got very nice and calloused feet.
Right.
I would
Nice.
like to investigate. I would like to investigate the non-stone properties of these stones.
Yeah, I mean, give me an arcana or maybe religion.
I don't believe in God.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, it looks like the stuff has been consecrated to ward off evil creatures.
Oh, so that's why.
Damn, wasn't it warding off our party then?
Wait a minute, this is
It did damage to me, so yeah,
You know
I'd
what?
say
Fair
it's
enough. It has
thing.
warded off at least one of us. We'll try to.
like would my Arcana roll tell me that this is just a Hallow spell?
Um, a bit. Yeah, it kind of goes in that direction. Yeah.
Do you tell us that it's consecrated?
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is holy ground.
And
Shit.
kind of the effects grow stronger the more evil you are.
I'm just gonna look at my hands and be like,
That
you know,
explains it.
I thought I was
What
better than
happened?
this.
So, from my
Okay.
perception, probably the only one to take proper damage would, if they touch it, would probably be Nils, maybe Peril, but slightly smaller. And
Okay.
That was greedy.
Oh,
from what I have seen about the other characters, maybe it's slightly unpleasant for Nyx and
Yeah, that's right.
and it doesn't really matter to anyone else.
Ah, yes.
No,
He's
yeah,
just
it's-
listed out who is the most evil among us.
Okay. For fuck's sake! Oh my! Literally, Among Us has ruined my goddamn life. It was like Among Us. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Why?
Damn it.
The
I
fucking...
assume we can't see anything towards the central of the Hallow ground. Ground.
If you keep on traveling a little bit, or maybe even from here, you may make out a singular building.
Let's see what is in there.
Yay, to the building.
No.
Wait. Does the building look like primitive? Like it's those sand people Anakin killed kind of thing?
Yo, we're gonna commit genocide on people? Fuck yeah.
It looks like a stone construction. Probably the closer you get, the more evident it becomes that it's some sort of church or temple.
Fuck, my least favorite place.
It has that construction style where the top is deliberately left open to facilitate airflow. Yeah.
It's all modern building then.
I wonder if we desecrate this this landmark, will it, cause the land to no longer be consecrated?
There's only one way to find out.
Around
Like
that
we
building, around that building, there are multiple tents currently pitched.
Damn.
That's gonna
It's a
make
good thing. It's a good thing we can't get jumped. Well, at least we can't get jumped in the desert because I'm here.
And this is very annoying that we can no longer deface this holy land, right?
I mean, we can still deface the Holy Land. We might just come with some. There might just be some resistance there. But I mean,
Goddamn.
we've done worse.
We
we've
really
ever-
are the good guys, aren't we?
Yeah, we're the
Yeah.
great guys.
I mean,
We're
our
at
god
this-
is
not just the
right,
good
theirs
guys.
is wrong.
We
Mm,
don't have a
Wow.
god.
I don't know
Yeah,
about you
God,
guys, but I ain't paid to be a good guy.
Mortified. Yeah, let's just walk across. If they attack us, we if they don't, maybe business. Otherwise, who knows? It's in the direction of our path. And then we can go towards the blue drum.
The people, in the camp seem to be maybe 70 to 80% paladins.
What?
Would you like out?
This is
these
a
people
problem.
are paladins.
Paladins?
The,
Yeah, no,
I
I'd like
tagged
a
the.
living
Wait,
fancy.
did I lag out for everyone or just for Peril?
No, paladins, no thank you. Mostly paladins, I like living.
So you
Wait a
just said
minute.
most paladins.
Like 60 to 70%, or did I say 70 to 80? Somewhere around that mark, probably 70% paladins.
Yeah,
We
what is
know
the
that
race?
What did you ask about the race?
Your racism, Paul?
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed.
You see a lot of humans, like a lot. You do still see one or two Nyogi from this desert, but not much. And you do see the odd elf or dwarf and such.
Not a clown, no.
And
Yeah.
oh yeah, maybe also like mixed in between the some more monstrous races. The paladins out here seem to be carrying two different banners or emblems upon their equipment.
Type of emblem.
Some of them carry a green emblem with two white swords, and the other a black emblem with a golden hand.
Wanna know what these mean? Basically.
I am not going to pretend that I understood what you just said.
Yeah, he asked
If
if
you
he
wanna know
knows
what type of
what they mean.
what type of religion they are.
I mean,
Like
you
I'm
can
asking
roll
to go
for
and
it.
check. Yeah. There we go.
So,
High rolls today,
they
baby.
seem to be of the Order of the Whirling Blades and the Order of the Healing Hand.
Yes.
Those are actually orders from the Southern Human Kingdom.
That's
Yes.
where we're going.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I hate it here.
The Order of the Whirling Blade is Oath of the Crowns, mostly associated, while the Healing Hand is mostly associated with the Oath of Redemption.
Well, let's hope they do not.
And they
hope
brought a
they
paladin
invade.
army.
Oh yeah, they
I'm
could
looking
do
more terrifying
innovation.
than that.
Those are supposed to see us. You know, being
They do
invasive and
see
all.
you,
Wait a minute.
yes.
Wait a minute. What is happening? What's happening to Kenneth?
What do you mean with what's happening to Kenneth?
Well, you
Is
know,
he-
he's also
is he
isn't he also
evil?
on the sand.
He can
Yeah,
move
but
on the sand. I don't think he's evil, no.
Well, that's good to know. Wouldn't want our ship to burn.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah.
But it
Wouldn't want
would
the
be a
ship to burn.
problem.
I did
Yeah,
not prepare
problem is the
sand
problem
ship
is
before.
secondary, but it'd be funny.
Anyway, maybe do some business or some information. Since we, you know, we
Business.
are planning regicide at
Oh,
the
oh wait, you actually
at the
know,
wood.
but you would actually also notice a third banner that is flown on the walls of the building, which shows which shows a sun over a white and blue like wavy background dunes that belongs to the Order of the White Sand. Which now that you figured that out through a vowel, it kind of, in retrospective, puts the white sand into a context, doesn't it?
Hey, that's not a month. So we just toss out that sand. That's right. Let's hope this meeting goes well.
I want to commit more crimes so then the sand can affect me worse. It'd be funny.
Hmm.
I want to become so evil that I can't even enter this area.
Is that a promise?
It's a goal. It's a goal
Fair
for
enough.
me as a player because it'd be funny, and no other reason.
Is there anything happening as we are approaching?
Not really. The people in the tents are currently eating.
Well,
Mm.
business green never heard. Hello.
Hello,
Travel.
travelers.
Yeah, we are the Azure Green Company, Adventurers
Huh?
and Merchant and Adventurer Guild
I
Group.
forgot we had a name.
You guys have a name for your group?
Yeah.
Yeah, Azure Green Company. But you know, if you didn't notice, the perils, teeth, and tongue are blue.
Okay, time for them to make a history check to see if they know you.
Oh no, they won't know me because I'm technically not working for these guys.
Okay.
Well, I am, but I'm not part of the
I was
group.
also may say like I founded the group after he actually got employees. Before it was just him. He just walked around and sold stuff.
Do
Those
they
people got his ass.
know of Perils fuck up squad?
Well, I have done business in the Southern Hemisphere. Yeah. I've done like the deals and such.
Okay. And what brings you here?
Well, as always, business. But we were actually looking to visit the Southern Kingdom. And
And why would you want to do that?
and as I said, the business. But yeah, I have heard fairly recently that shit's going down.
Yeah, that's why we are kind of you could call us refugees.
Now that is a lot better than an invading army, so I would prefer that. Yeah, yeah. Because if I'm being very honest, we first were just looking for that help that,
Oh,
and now we seem to have a moral for monetary gain, but now we seem to have a moral reason to get
oh,
that.
you want the halberd?
And up to
I
you.
don't
Up to
think the
you.
prince will give it up easily.
Well, how much do you care for the prince?
Uh, Not much anymore, I must say.
Well, then you don't have to worry about it.
Though, he, though, there might be issues with him in death.
Uh, elaborate.
You know, with his a pedigree as a paladin and the things he's done, he is sure to rise as the Death Knight.
I was just about to question how he's still a paladin after pull picked up the glaive, but that's it. Well, we still I might
I
maintain the
mean,
conundrum.
it's not like it's going to be much worse.
What do you mean? What could be worse than a death knight?
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
what yeah. It's not going to be much worse. That is true, but that's too bad.
some might
Well
prefer
then,
Death Knight without that glaive than whatever he has now with it.
well I suppose as long as he does not rise immediately, then if we take care, we take the glaive and hope crusade.
But
We take the motherland.
you have to know he's armored to the teeth. He is in possession, not only in possession of the glaive, but he also wears an adamantine plate armor and uh, and a magical shield.
You just like see like held like wipe his mouth because he's like almost drooling. It's like, yeah, go on. Wait, wait, I didn't actually. What did you say after adamantine plate armor?
A magical shield.
And just him? Does he have like a supporting army or other things to worry about, or is it just the guy?
Um, he still has a lot of his knights with him.
This strong, or is it just compared to you guys?
I once again didn't understand you. I already have you at max volume.
How strong are his knights?
Um, Honestly, a lot of them are pretty worn out from his frequent expeditions, though they are still a formidable force, and those who die from through enemies or through exhaustion are reanimated.
This sounding deadly about a second, but I am. This. Oh, sure, like this ashes need to be cooked up. Do you have any like as paladins? Do you have any like immediate means to stop or pause reanimation?
Not really immediate.
Like setup. Let's say if we wanted to, find the guy and just brainstorming ideas on how to take out a mad king that will resurrect if we kill him at the time, but also with knights that will resurrect after we kill them. We do not know. Do we know how fast they resurrect?
The
Should
knights
actually stop
are
this ship.
the knights are basically resurrected by his mages, so manually. A Death Knight probably takes a few days. You could probably stop the resurrection the normal knights with holy water or anything like that. But if we're talking about a Death Knight, that's curse from the gods. You're probably not going to be able to stop that.
Yeah, like if we're able to take care of the king, then you guys can take care of the death. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we can take care of the Death Knight. Yeah, definitely.
You said yourself. If Death Knight without a delay is better than a king with it.
I feel like they meant that more as like a would you rather get stabbed in the gut or the heart?
Um,
Yeah, well, it's still an improvement, and it doesn't hurt them. Is basically
We aren't here to do miracles. We're just here to do what we can.
and make profit.
So what we can is make money. That's, and
That's
we
why I
do
said what I
that by
said.
exactly. We do that by so you have some holy water to spare. That's a very proficient mage, and
um,
trade is very nice. Also, we have a lot of money.
you should yes, we do.
And just like holy water, also like the means to use against them.
Well, I once again didn't understand you.
Basically, holy water or other means to use against them, like items, things to set up and such.
I mean, we could part with some consecrated ammo, maybe
Yo, what type of ammo?
arrows, bolts.
Fuck yeah.
Holy?
I'll take the bolts and the arrows. I'll take all of them.
Wait,
I'll
you
take
get
any
both
ranged
of
weapon,
those.
really.
Yeah, and your boots, and your clothes, and your motorcycle.
Well, if you
Where's your
take
wallet?
No, I just want the ranged ammunition.
You can use coins as a range ammunition. Not very
Yeah, but
effectively.
they're not holy. Though I have cursed coins if you need it.
I'm good. I wouldn't mind taking some of those arrows off your hands.
Sure.
Sweet.
Maybe
Holy
if
water?
would you be willing to maybe trade some of your foodstuffs for it?
Definitely.
Mm.
We're kind of here as guests with or as unexpected guests with the Order of the White Sands, and their
Get low on
supplies are kind of running low. Yes.
Well, I have no need for food. But my rations are 13.
I mean, I imagine you have a fair amount of food, Pearl. I don't think we'd lose much by giving them some.
But I don't eat food, so they can have it.
Yeah, that was my point exactly. You don't eat, so it's fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, but then that means he wouldn't keep some on him, right? Just doesn't need it.
He needs to feed the rest of us.
I'm not carrying your food. You're carrying your own food.
Mm.
I mean, you have weird
You're carrying
fish.
your money.
Hold on, how
Or
many
the
rations do we
fish.
need? Because we don't exactly
I'm
carry
not-
enough rations to feed an army.
How many are they? Like, it's not really an army, is it?
Yeah, there are more like 50 guys.
Like,
Yeah,
if
we
we can all
still
like,
don't carry
if we all can like spare a few rations, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, they can have all mine.
Didn't we have like a fuck ton of them in the fucking bag of holding? No, wait, it's not a campaign. Never mind.
Oh, also, you recently, I think, got a bunch of fish.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we went fishing.
Did
Yeah,
we
but
catch a bunch
it
of
was-
fish?
Well, they're weird
It was
fish.
using.
I
using
mean-
moonfish from the middle river.
All I'm gonna say is, are they gonna complain about the weird-looking fish when it is probably edible?
Well, it's less they're weird
Yeah.
looking, is where they came from that's weird.
Oh, well, they
Yeah,
won't
well,
know
if
that, so they won't know that, and we won't, and it's not our problem. They want food. Fish are food.
I mean,
Give
to be
them the
fair, if they
fish.
wo- to be fair, if they're workers, so
Did what? Oh no. Did something just
Ruh-roh.
die?
Oh.
I hope it's not my character.
I
wish it
can
was your
guarantee
character.
that your character didn't die.
Are you sure? Let me check. Yeah, he seems alive to me.
Okay. No, there just was a loud audio fuckery and Carol, you're still alive?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Carl, do we still have the fish?
Yes.
Can we? Should.
Yeah, we can give him the fish. Yeah. Oh,
Cool. How much fish did we get, anyways?
I didn't write it, but it was a bunch. It was a bunch. But we did it for the memories.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just we give them as much fish as the how many arrows is worth. I want.
I mean,
my special.
I mean, for your village, what are your views on booze?
You get like 25 consecrated arrows,
Fuck yeah.
and they also give you, let's say, 4 flasks of holy water.
Is that?
Yeah, you can take the holy water. I'm taking the arrows. Bro, I have so many different types of arrows. This is great.
By the way, this white sand shit portable.
Is the white sand would be portable? Yes.
I was just thinking, pocket holy sand.
Holy sand. I mean, yes. That works.
The question is, does Peril wear gloves?
Yeah, well, he's not evil.
He's slightly less
Question
than
mark.
Nils. Like he's
Peril-
not properly evil enough to be like really burned. It's just unpleasant.
Well,
Also, yeah, also mage hand.
if
way.
most of forgotten, Carol does not shake hands most really, just use mage hands to shake hands.
By the way, I guess
Neat.
now's as good a time as any. So, Nilson's just gonna walk up to Peril, kind of lean in and whisper, "Hey, so, if you need any knowledge, like about, I guess maybe ancient stuff, uh, specifically related to water, I might be able to help. Let's keep
Ooh,
this between you and me, though."
right. Right, I have questions, but for later, for later. Harold was like more relieved that it was not a he was not given he wasn't asked something weird. It was just like, oh, information, cool.
Grum is looking at his compass again. Where's the beer?
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
They
We're gonna
do have they seem to be storing beer in the church building.
Oh no, they had
Well, that's
they had a new
reassuring.
Not like
Grum-
wine or
Grum is like moving, moving just like with his head down on the compass until it like bumps into the church building more or less.
You just bump
Oh.
into the wall, okay.
Another
There's-
day.
There's beer in here.
No, I suppose it's not. Yeah, I suppose it's not that surprising for clergymen to know the ruby. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last place someone looking to steal beer would look. A church.
Wow.
You know
Probably
the
not.
monks, right? You know what do you think they're doing all day?
Well,
fucking drunk apparently.
And they learn how to make good beer because they're bored.
Yeah.
yeah,
That-
they didn't pick up like some other hobby like art or you know.
They did that too. They did that too, and did that while hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make it more bearable.
Beekeeping, book writing, prayer, and beer.
Yeah, that kind of does it. I mean, botany is also a big thing. Like
Ugh.
Anyway,
the guy
anyway,
who
what
figured out like genetics properly was a monk, as far as I know, and he figured it out with like different plants and how recessive
right,
and dominant genes work.
Which is definitely lore in this
Anyway,
game.
back to in character after Grom walked into the wall and says, "Look, you're here." Apparently, oh yes, it seems my orcish friend would like to get some beer.
Yeah, then he'd have to trade with the Order of the White Sand inside.
Grum
Grum,
isn't
you
really
heard him.
listening. He's already looking for the door.
You find the door.
Walks in.
Inside, in the basically first room that you come into, there are currently 3 people sat around the table. Or you could say 2 people and 1 monstrosity. But anyway,
Monstrosity.
That
Elaborate.
monstrosity
I have eyes.
So only one person, the monstrosity. The 2 others aren't people. They're targets.
so there are 2 there are 2 humans. One seems why am I saying seems to be? One is a woman,
a
or
witch.
one is a woman with the sword emblem. Seems to be it's definitely like white looking.
Okay.
Also sitting at the table, there's a more Arabic looking man wearing the emblem of the White Sands, and some kind of 4-armed fish person wearing the emblem of the healing hand. They are all wearing plate mail with fancy decorations and stuff.
I feel like we shouldn't leave him alone, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Well, right now it's Grum that's in there trying to get wasted.
Well, yeah, I'm too busy admiring the sands.
4-armed fishman. Oh, wait, no, this is 6 arms actually. But I was thinking this guy.
No! Not a One Piece character! What the fuck, my dude?
I mean, hey,
I
it's
can't
an
even remember
image.
his name.
Wait, Nils, you watch One Piece?
It's a hot shit.
No, I don't watch. I read it.
Okay, that's a second though.
Don't even
The
know if
fish
it's better or
person has
worse,
greenish
no.
skin and a tail.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Oh, phew.
Grum quickly looks up for from his compass, like looks around, see these people, looks down to the compass again. Where does the needle point?
The needle points past them.
And he's like, "Yeah, excuse me, you have beer in here?"
The Arabic looking man looks up. Yeah, we do. Who are you?
Who
Such
I
a
am? I'm
typical.
looking for beer.
What a great name! What a great name, my guy.
And what do you offer in exchange?
What do you need?
That's a lot of things we need.
Well, you need to look. Then you need to like get the list down. You know.
I mean, we kind of need to come to a decision, but I don't think you can help with that.
I'm gonna go see
Depends.
what Grom's. I'm gonna go see what Grom's up to.
Haggling over beer.
I know what you're doing as a player, but my character's just like, I saw him go into the church. I'm gonna see what shit he
I
started.
could just pay you. You know, like if you want
Supply
money.
and supply or coin to buy supply would always be appreciated.
Yeah. Okay. How much beer do you have?
I want all
We're
of
not
it.
selling all the beer.
No. I can't carry all the beer. What do you think we have? But like, I would just like to fill my barrel, and like pulls up his medium-sized barrel from like.
Yeah, we would be willing to part with a barrel for 2 silver coins.
Yeah, sure.
that's cheap.
Just like gives them like general direction, and then like, okay, where's the beer?
Salah.
Goes and fills
I'm so glad I decided to come and watch this shit.
and Grum fills his barrel.
Yeah, so Nix, you come in. There are 3 people at the table and 1 currently leaving for the cellar, holding his empty barrel in hand.
Yep, that's a normal sight.
And who
How
are
much of-
you?
Just people intruding on the dinner.
Pardon the intrusion. My name is Nix. I came to check on my associate, who seems to be, I'm guessing, getting alcohol, as that is what he usually does.
Then you would be guessing correctly. But
You can hear like a laugh coming from the cellar. It's a laugh of a very happy half-orc.
Yeah, that's normal.
and
Anyway, you guys seem like you're dealing with some trouble. What's up?
so we're having an issue.
Yes. The issue is, I'm guessing it's something to do with the refugees.
So, as you may see, we are the leaders of our respective orders. Yep. And we're currently debating whether we should move out against the prince or not.
Well, the group that I am working with is planning on committing regicide against the king, I'm guessing.
Great, I'm telling them. Okay.
Well, we're gonna kill the king. I mean, I don't fucking care. Or do something to him. I don't know. I don't get paid enough to care.
At this point, like Grum is done filling his barrel and comes back up the stairs. He already has like a mock down into the
You
barrel.
think Nick cares about their business? As long as he gets paid, he does what he does.
And he comes
So
up like, "We're gonna do what?"
We're gonna commit violence and do some, and I don't know, go to South Kingdom and do something.
So the normal,
No, our
usual.
normal stuff, yes. The
Okay.
usual, yes, the usual.
Well, and what are these people on about? Like, I thought they had beer. That was kind of
There are. Would you like to fully explain to him what your plan is? Or what your dilemma is?
we are deliberating what our orders shall do about the situation in the kingdom.
You like the
Always
king or no?
deliberation and
So,
situation, all these things going on.
The issue is Lady Catherine here. She is the prince's sister.
And seems pretty awkward.
Yeah, you just said you'd kill her brother.
Hey, look, I don't give a shit. I am fucking lawful evil. I don't care.
Grum is like, "Oh, this is awkward."
I mean, I did say it was awkward, but neat, cool. You're related. Next detail.
Yeah, I'm just yeah, I think there's two people in our party talking to these people are probably the worst two possible for this.
Nah, it could be Nick.
Yeah,
To be honest, I could be trying. My character isn't actually terrible at charisma. Nyx just does not give a shit.
Yeah, no, that's part of the problem.
It's a religious problem. I do not care, nor do I know all the details. So I'm just like, cool, whatever. Let's get through this, so then I can spend time while I wait for something to happen.
So
I know what I would say is Carol, but I'm not there, so I cannot say. But oh boy.
Hey, look, I'm not telling you what I told them.
So
I'll lie through my fucking teeth.
Well, Grum will probably tell you because he doesn't care about you.
That's fair enough. I can't argue with that. I'm not a part of the company.
Yeah, you'd have to bribe him with more beer.
So
I don't have beer. Not my problem.
basically,
future.
Catherine doesn't want to move out against her own brother.
Family problems and yep. Family. Totally get that. Yep. The other. What about you? What about the other two? Though. What about you guys?
Me, I would definitely advocate for rooting out the evil, and to do that, you would have to root out the prince.
Hmm.
And our scaly friend over here, you know? Now I remember which NPCs I forgot to name at the beginning of the session.
Yeah, you were hoping we would never. Were you hoping we wouldn't ask for their names?
No, I just forgot
Didn't even ask for the name.
I forgot that more than one paladin leader was important to name.
Damn.
I found it like we didn't even ask for his name. You asked yourself what the name was.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie, I was gonna ask eventually, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck! This is not Catherine. This is the other sister. This is Susan. But anyway.
Susan.
What?
I don't care for their name. I don't care for that
This
one's
is
name. That
outrageous.
one's already
Listen
lost
up.
my care. They seem like they seem difficult.
Wait,
but-
to deal with.
so
I
it's
don't
not
care.
the princess sister we're talking to.
No, it's his other
the
sister.
trio.
The other sister.
It's a different sister. It's very
multiple,
confusing.
okay.
We don't talk about it, nor do we think about it too hard. Not gonna lie, I'd probably be doing this better if Peril actually paid me to do this, but I'm
So
not.
there's Susan and there's Catherine. Is there Karen as well?
No.
No,
The
the
king only
prince is
had
named,
3
The prince is
children.
named.
The king
Okay.
only had
The
3 children. Edgar, Catherine, and Susan.
Damn. Fair enough.
We got
Anyways, what does
Um,
the Scaly Buddy want?
So, he is advocating for at first trying to get help, as we know that at least some of the prince's former allies would likely be willing to help if they had
See
our support.
that you need help. Maybe if you were going with that, what would you be willing to
Are you doing Peril's job for him?
give
Damn, I'm
reward
impressed.
for I'm a mercenary? What do you get me for?
So obviously you would be entitled to all
Some
the
money.
loot you acquire, except for maybe, you know, the royal crown, the scepter and stuff, you know. And you
The
know,
usual.
Let me just get my boss real quick.
and you know, personal items from our quarters.
Okay, so basically nothing personal and nothing important to the monarchy.
Yes.
Let me
Hope it
just
doesn't
get my
include
boss.
the metal armor, magic shield.
Grum is walking out now to get Pearl.
Okay, you have fun getting Peril. He's getting the boss. He's getting their boss, and technically my employer. But
Yeah.
Later,
So
I see. So you're stuck. Two of you want to act, but one wants to get more people before acting. One is completely against acting. Against. Okay, I think I get the situation.
So
And my question is, how much do you care about the entire the people outside's opinion?
not
Or is the
really.
people in charge of their groups?
Like
You don't
with the
care at all?
people.
That's...
No, but with the people outside. I thought you were talking about yourself.
No. No, I'm talking about the people who are members of of each of their orders. Like, how much do they care about the rest of their orders' opinions? Like, how much do they value
we do
that?
care a fair bit, yes.
Okay.
So the plan we have currently forged is that Susan and the Whirling Blades will move out to clean up the chaos that has been caused in absence of a proper ruler. While the Healing Hand will move out to the Forest of Tears to maybe make a deal with the Dryads, and we will stand, and we of the White Sand will stand ready to attack the capital.
I think this is where Peril comes is like, we will help, God fucking damn it, Nix, we would like to help.
I was getting to that.
You were telling them you did not care.
No, I was telling. Well, I mean, I never said my employer didn't. I said I didn't care about how properly I acted towards them. I never said I didn't care about gaining profit.
Well,
I'll help
is
if
good
there's
for business.
something in like if I can profit from it. So I was getting.
Manners is good for
Also, how would
business.
you
Business is good for
know
profit.
that I'm doing it incorrectly? That would be metagaming.
Grom told me. Dumbass.
Grom wasn't there for the entire conversation. He wouldn't have
Yeah, but
even heard me
but
say,
he
"I
was
don't
there for
care."
enough of it
You
to
said you did
tell.
not care multiple times while he was there. The beginning
I was
part,
mainly saying that towards the fact that that one is related to the prince. I don't give a shit about family relation.
I didn't say
That's what I was
specifically about the
talking
prince. It's just,
about.
I was not
What
saying
you're
specifically about
doing
prince.
is stupid.
No. What I mean is, it's not towards business. It's towards having bad manners towards the leaders. Of what is it potentially and helping
It's
armies
only the
within our
one that wants
goals.
to be a pacifist. I'm not pacifistic.
So
Um,
your general manners have been bad. Anyway, that is
I'm not paid to be a
that
gentleman,
is
so I don't even know why you're lecturing me.
so,
anyway. Fine anyway.
I mean, we could use mercenaries for a few things.
We are
Um,
quite capable. We are quite capable group.
so,
We could
before the main offensive starts, we would probably want to root out the yuan tea from the southern parts, and then we also recently the prince's other sister, Catherine, went with a squad to deal with the Durga problem and has not returned yet. Those are the problems that should probably be tackled first. I guess really the missing princess part should be tackled first.
Alright, so the problem to tackle first is getting the Yonki on our side and saving the princess from the Drogas or Durgas. Is it Droga or Durga? Are we talking about the underground
Durga.
wall or Skyrim zombies?
We're talking about we're talking about the dwarves.
Okay.
They have recently captured the city from our dwarven allies from below.
Hmm.
The Doctor Deep.
I mean, another thing could be to also maybe help out in the Forest of Tears. We want to. Yes, Powell?
We can take things as they go, and this
Yes.
needs to be done. Princess first.
Princess first. Yes. So the dwarven fortress would be on the basically northeast of the kingdom.
So that is. So, and what about the Yonti and the?
They are
fortress?
the UNT are residing in a big city on the in the south. The basically the prince decided to tolerate their presence.
Like that work? Go on.
We don't really know much about them, other that
Go on.
the prince decided to sell an entire city to them.
Oh shit.
Oh, the prince. I thought the princess.
No.
And you to put that in context, that was before he went mad.
Uh-huh.
Was it before or after he got the helmet?
I think he got it a few days before that. Yeah, he does have that halberd for a while now. It defected his mind slowly.
This is some sort of
Mm.
game bullshit. Man.
Yeah, but the Sword of Cain is actually interesting.
We don't know anything about this yet. Anyway. And where is this Forest of Tears?
The Forest of Tears is on the kingdom's eastern, not on the eastern border, close to the eastern border. It is. It was mostly used as a prisoner's colony.
In what not colony?
A prisoner's
Prisoners
colony.
colony.
I thought you this.
Prison colony. Nice.
So,
Respect those.
The issue with the forest is it is basically swarming with evil fake creatures and demons. Although usually mostly evil fake creatures. The demons
and
showed
what
up
is
there
in-
more recently, though it is what you say. The soil there makes plants grow in a very
Unusual way.
yeah, making them very valuable. But due to it being hazardous there, we basically only used to send prisoners to farm there.
I see.
So the issue you now have, because you said that was the third thing you wanted to talk about.
The issue with in the forest is we know that some of the, let's say, former associates of the prince who might be still willing to help us have retreated to there.
Ah, shit. Huh. That might be problematic. For them,
Potential allies.
if they're still alive.
Yeah. True.
Chief
so we have
among them is his bodyguard, or his former bodyguard and knight commander, Brambletooth.
well,
Interesting.
we could use allies, because if we plan on taking out the king, it would be great to have people to handle the army.
Is this the second war we've helped with now?
Well, no, because we never helped with the first one. We just profited off it.
Right.
War
We just sort of
profiteers.
popped in.
Yay!
We just sort of popped in after it already ended, and then we just took it.
Okay, well, we have what they wanted us to help with. Now we
Yeah,
just
we
need to
even have a
sort
nice-
out a reward, and then we can get to work.
Oh yeah, if I understood for Grum, our reward was this is after he left. Our reward could be
Oh yeah, first of all, you would obviously be entitled to loot, except for the aforementioned items.
Which is anything important to the
Monarchy
like anything
and
important to monarchy and their personal possession and the
Yeah.
personal possessions of other people that we haven't killed.
yeah, the personal possessions of the people who have fled. Um,
Yeah.
and
Unless they're dead. Unless they're dead, I guess. Because if they're dead, then if the person who's fled is dead, can we take their stuff?
I don't want you on the battlefield to, as soon as your allies fall, just swarm over them to steal their purse.
I won't do that. I don't want to do that while there's a battle going on. I have self-preservation.
Yeah, but after.
Yeah, the after isn't. It's not a battlefield after.
Pel's just gonna say, just whisper to Nick, just like, hey, speak the quiet part out loud.
We
We
said
could, but we
said I
would
was saying that out
also pay you with coin, and if you need more holy water,
We probably do, and no, I whispered it to you. So you said if I said it out loud and I said no, we're not gonna whisper it to you.
Hmm.
Yeah, wait. Yes, money and holy water would be ideal as well.
Well, of
Yeah.
this interest, Nix walks out of the room, and into
Yeah.
Nix just leaves. He's lost interest.
He was interested in after getting a quest, money and loot.
Well, I mean, all the important shit was dealt with, so I don't care. You guys can have fun. You can have fun dealing with the rest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not my job.
I was just scribbling in his notebook. Now we have a route.
But yeah, at least he has his priorities straight.
Who does?
You.
You.
Hell yeah, I do. Once I got a job, I don't care. I do the job.
All
Don't
that
care
shit
about
quiet
big-
quitting.
Yeah, I feel
you
like
actually
you
make
would.
money and bonuses.
You sound like a very good employee.
Hey, I mean, it's the funny thing is, I'm not even a part of his company, which is the funny part about it. It's great.
Yeah, you are literally a mercenary.
Yeah,
What kind of
I'm a
mercenary is he?
mercenary to mercenaries, which is the best.
No, bro.
Yeah, he's
we are
a
not-
he's
we are
a
not-
contractor. You know, it's not a.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm a
contracted
contractor.
aid.
Yeah, we are contractors, not mercenaries. 'Cause we
Right, I'm the
actually-
mercenary, you're the contractors. I just kill things and you guys pay me. Well, one of you
Yeah,
guys pay me.
you're literally the outsourcer. You're outsourcing.
Hell yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I get paid. I don't care about much else. Capitalism, my guy.
I love you. I love you.
I'm a great work. I am the best mercenary you will run into.
Yeah, just
Do not-
don't try to be rude to the clientele without my presence there.
Well, I was only being rude to one of the three, and that one didn't seem very keen to be helpful.
Oh, yeah, I took it as you seemed rude to
That
all
one
of them.
was just
but
planning on running the fuck away, so.
No. You're completely right. Fuck. I thought you were. I took it as you being rude to all three of them.
No, I was being respectful to the other two. It was straight up just the princess that I was insulting because they were being a coward.
Then I misunderstood what the part I would have known. Then.
Yeah. Also, just want to point this out. No one besides Nix would have known about me bad mouthing her because he was the only member of the party in the room at the time.
I didn't mean it was a queen. Like a fast I remember from the conversation. I took it as you're also being rude to the rest with welcome.
No, I was being nice to them.
I will not know about
Princess,
this.
I
I will not know about this.
Fuck the
Meant you
princess. The other two are neat. I think they're great. Fuck the princess though. God, hate them. They don't. They want to be a pacifist. That's entirely against my job description.
I have an announcement.
Oh no.
The princess
have a
literally
beer.
said that she would want to, that she and her order will help at the other fronts.
Yeah, meh. They wanted to run first, so lost my attention.
Anyway, Ron has an announcement.
Yeah.
He's beer. He's alcohol. He's drinking now.
I have a beer. Oh, this is in
The
real life.
alcohol. Ah, same. I have also got alcohol. I just didn't mention it.
Well, I just got
Coke.
I just got a beer. It's actually really good.
Oh.
Anyways,
Moving on. We have a job. Sweet. That means I get paid.
We have a route. We have a job.
Yeah. You have everything one could wish for. Yep. I think that puts us on time for a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will never achieve the campaign objective. We will constantly find wars to join.
And then make loot and become
Real quick, I did have
Been a moment.
No, I was
You
just
have to say
worried
it
that
now.
I have to go back to the break because I was just pressing unmute and then you were like, "Oh, real quick," and then I was like, "Oh no, is he going to say something illegal?"
no, it has to do with the spear. I was thinking, you guys were talking about the glaive. I'm gonna be real. I forgot like anything besides the fact that it's like a magical glaive. Is it like an ancient artifact?
Yeah, it's very, very, very ancient.
a
And as you
helmet?
learned last session, it turns you mad. It's literally the Sword of Cain.
Do we know a name of it?
No,
Okay, but we do know like what it effectively does, right?
Mad help.
somewhat.
Dips.
All right, in that
I'm
case,
joking.
wait, can I communicate
Mostly.
with the spear telepathically? Because wait, am I attuned to it?
Wait, I
Well,
talk
you
about
Well,
the
can.
spear or the glaive? Hold on, I talk about the spear or the glaive?
Isn't a helmet?
No, the spear. Remember, it has like a water
you
spirit.
are connected to, you are attuned to your spear. Yes.
Okay, thank God, because I think it's like the
Okay,
only
but
magic. Oh, I have like 2 magic items.
I want
Yeah,
dibs on the
I'm
thing that makes you go insane. That sounds fun.
So
then
whatever the
I
party's doing,
misunderstood. Your spear is not an ancient artifact. No, it's something that was made literally in game a month ago by Evelyn by merging with a water myrmidon armor.
wait, it was made a month ago in the game. I thought you guys said it was ancient.
No, your
No,
spear
no, no.
was meant.
I thought you were talking about the helmet. I thought you were talking about the helmet. The spear is
No,
not
the
ancient.
glaive or whatever the Death Knights got.
The thing the
Well,
Death Knights
you mean
got
Death
is
Knight was
ancient.
made.
The thing you got is a month old.
Okay, because then I was going to ask the spear if it knows anything.
Well, it's still
Preferably without
cool
tipping
because
off
it was.
the party.
I mean, technically, it's still
Here's
cool. The creature could have been ancient if we made it from, because it was made from a creature we made in the Middle River that we
I
killed.
mean, it knows stuff that is older than 20 years ago. I mean, not 20 years ago. Yeah, older than 20 years ago. So I'd say it's older than a month.
Yeah, the weapon is older, but not the spirit.
No, the
No.
spirit.
The spirit's older, the weapon's younger. Cool, moving
Yeah,
on. Ask the stupid spirit question. Cringe. Eh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just. I'll ask the weapon, or I'll ask the water spirit, whose name I don't know.
I think he told you his name at some point. No, I need to look it up as well. I have it somewhere in my notes.
I mean, to
thought
be
he
fair,
didn't. Like, I thought he
I would believe
specifically
that.
didn't.
I mean, I would believe that Nils canonically forgot something he was told.
I mean, to be honest, myself, I am horrible with names. I forgot my best friend's last name, and I knew him for like 10 years at the time.
Like, I still know the fucking phone number of my friend from of friends that I haven't met since like 6th grade or something.
You remember people? Fuck.
I forgot my mom's phone number.
Yeah, I
You
forgot
know
my own
phone
phone
numbers?
number.
I have my own phone number saved on my phone, so I don't
Anyways.
forget it.
I meet
Moving on.
people, and then I talk to them the next day. And I forget their name.
Flip. It's fine. Flip. Yeah, go on.
Ask the question to the spirit.
I'll just ask him to give it to me in the Cliff Notes version, so that way I'm not taking up time.
Neat. Cool.
Because
Time
I-
for anarchy. We're on a mission. Anarcho-capitalism. Let's go, baby.
No,
Hell yeah.
God damn
no,
it.
no.
Flip.
Let's not
Um,
let's not
Nick,
go
shut
there.
it.
I don't know where I noted it down, but I definitely gave you the guy's name. But anyway,
I'll look through the chat.
like I apparently didn't note it down in my normal notes. But
It's either in the Roll20 chat or the Discord chat then.
Or it was verbal?
Well, I mean, how would I know how to spell it then?
Sure.
woo.
I'll mute my mic while I'm doing that.
Well, moving on from that. Well, while he's getting while he's talking to his pointy stick, we have a mission. Missions.
Missions.
On the road again.
Hell yeah, I get paid.
Money, 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 money.
No, I
Well,
don't
you
care
have
about the
literally-
money. I care about the item.
I mean, you've literally been paid an arrow twice now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
should I identify what the arrows do exactly?
They deal additional
Yeah.
radiant damage to fiends and undead.
Okay, cool.
Sweet. That means I need that's neat. How much additional damage are we talking?
Let's say 2d4.
2d4. Okay, I need to add that to the arrow because I know I won't remember. And
Um,
by add it to the arrow, I mean note it down and then next to the arrow.
oh yeah, what the spirit is going to tell Nils? Wait, is he muted or is he also deafened? Please don't tell me
He's,
he's
look,
deaf.
he's looking for the guy's name. while
I'm
being
not
muted.
even muted in Discord. I have a
Oh,
button on
okay.
my headset that mutes my mic.
Yeah. Anyway, what specifically are you asking him?
Well, more on the side of like things you'd want to know if you're up against it, like if it has any weaknesses or how strong it is against like
Okay,
what it's
let's go
stronger
back a
against.
step. What are you going to ask him to figure out if he knows what that thing is?
Oh, I was just gonna give him the description of like that it's a magical glaive currently wielded by
But it
either
was a
a
halberd.
Death Knight or whoever's about to be a Death Knight, and what we know about its magical effects.
Uh,
We,
That's about it.
we know it turns the wielder mad, but that's it.
And the area that we're currently in.
ah,
Those are the big things I'd give them.
yes, very precise. I know about 10 artifacts that do that.
Well,
Is that either a
I
glaive
like
or a
those
halberd?
odds.
Because I don't think we can, because for some reason we can't decide between which one.
I'm a gambling man. Let's go.
Oh dear.
If we're wrong, we die. Possibly.
It's a 1 in 10 chance.
I mean, if we get some good information and then come up with a plan and it turns out not to be that one, we'd be fucked. But on the other
Well,
hand,
why don't we just come up with 10
10%
separate
chance.
plans?
I don't think he's gonna give me that unless I like give him so much blood I become anemic.
So,
Well,
I mean,
But you get better, get ready to become anemic.
that's like the glaive of the broken mind, the halberd of the evil star. There's it's obviously the fourchard of demonic madness, the billhook of Bill the Madman.
Hold up, I'm looking up for shard.
Google's made up names. Nice.
No, I think
There's
that's
no
like a
weapon
type of glaive,
I
isn't
thought it
it?
was a weapon. The other three were types of weapons.
Yeah,
so I
it's
thought
like
it
a
was
type of
weapon.
polearm. Like, wait, that's a Google
Pointy
link. I
stick.
wanted to copy the picture. It's
a
like
pointy
that
stick.
thing. It's a type of polearm. It's French.
Ugh.
We.
Sure.
Yeah. Would be the French to make something that fancy for that.
I mean, that's obviously also the polearm of polar evil. There's a lot of those, you know?
Let's just go with the first one that comes to mind. Like the first one you listed. Let's go with that. Final answer.
Glaive.
First up is a glaive.
The first one's a glaive. Yeah, the glaive of the broken mind.
Yep.
So that one that used to be, that one was forged actually very far away. It actually was forged in one of the ships of the Illithid. It basically tries to take over its bearer's mind to bind him to the Illithid's mission.
I can hazard a guess at what the Illithid's mission is.
What's its
I-
mission?
I'm honestly, that seems like a solid piece of information already. I'm gonna relay this. I'm gonna like whisper up to Farrell like once I know that. Just hey, so if we didn't already know, this might be related to Illithids.
Fuck's an elephant.
Yeah. Good people. Eat your brains.
Oh.
Guess wait, Illithids are like also watery creatures, right?
No,
I
they
know
come from
there's-
space.
No, they are
Well, no, I know
space.
they're squid people, but like,
They come from space.
Cthulhu.
Ah,
I know that.
they're
part, but,
space
like, they're
invaders.
literally squid people, right?
They just have tentacles on their face. They're not really squid people.
Was that racist?
yeah,
Yes, very
But
racist.
they
You
are-
can repent.
They are.
it's
This
fine.
party
They
is
are-
racially
one-
motivated.
No
They
one
are-
in this
they are-
party cares
they are-
about racial sensitivity.
Not. This is literally white racism because they're slavers. So we don't care.
But, I don't know. He said he doesn't know if it's the right one. Well, I mean, they said they don't know if it's the right one, but
Just in case.
and then I'll just repeat what he said, or they said. Jesus, does he have a gender? Do they have a gender?
you
The
care?
elemental is male.
Okay, cool.
When
Wait,
asking for someone's
identifies as
gender,
male
you're-
or
oh my
We might
god,
be
now.
racially motivated, but we would never misgender somebody.
Yeah, never.
I mean,
transphobic.
you guys wouldn't.
Like,
I'm not saying anything.
I guess
I'm
I should
try-
rephrase
I'm-
my question.
I'm trying to get cancelled.
My question is basically, are elementals genderless? And well, I mean, like, of course, a genderless creature could identify as a gender. It's a, you know.
They are elementals are sexless, but they have a social gender.
Okay, cool. That is exactly what I thought when you said that he was male. Thank you very much. Or confirming.
It could never, but I can't remember that this was also played by Illithid.
I didn't understand anything you said.
If I
I
remember
have you at
right,
160% volume, and I can't hear you.
if I remember right, this was also played by Illithids in the town.
Yes.
Good. Yeah. So fuck us
Still
back,
waiting for
back at
someone.
it again.
Would still like to see what an elephant actually fucking is, because I don't know
A
what
mind
that is.
flayer. It's another word for mind
Oh,
flayer.
Oh, I thought you said it in character.
Oh, a thing
I
I've
thought you
only
said it
seen
in character.
once. Okay, I now understand.
Okay, I thought it was an in character. That did eat your brain.
No, like both in and out of character, I didn't know what the fucking elephant was.
Exactly.
Now you
That's a
maybe
basic one.
now you at least
I
know
kn-
out of character and maybe in character.
Out of character, I now know what they look like. I still have not much of an idea of what they do.
Eat your brain.
They flare the mind.
I mean, isn't it like common knowledge that they're basically psychic things?
I mean,
Fair,
not
fair.
even really.
Also, that implies that I've ever played with, well, I've ever had a campaign where they've been in them, which
No,
I
So,
haven't.
I meant like character knowledge.
Anyway,
No, character
back-
It's
knowledge,
not-
I don't know.
It's not
anyway,
even common. It's not even really common knowledge that they exist.
Oh,
So my character probably wouldn't even fucking know what they are normally.
Probably your elemental friend told you that they are basically space invaders that are trying to eat people's brains. He might even.
Harold was told about them in the Sunken City because he got a quest for it.
He might even tell you that usually they basically travel from world to world to drain it fully of all type of
I feel like they're not going to get much from this world.
No, they won't.
Yeah, this world isn't getting much from this world.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
ditch this place and go to the Feywilds again. I like my home.
I'd
Yeah.
join you, but I like having a name.
Damn, what the fuck's a name? I'm joking. I'm joking. Moving on.
Yeah.
To adventure.
Oh,
Wherever the
real-
fuck we're going.
I'm sorry, this is the last thing I'll say for a little while. Did we how long has it been since we got them kebabs? Last
Now,
week.
good questions right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hit
I,
him
I
hard.
know
You guys
I know
got
we've been
kebab?
traveling for a while, but
The
like
You
fuck?
have been traveling through the desert for multiple days, yes.
When did you guys get those?
Yeah, but yeah,
That's
last
one,
session, I
one of the
mentioned those.
pyramids had a kebab stand,
Oh.
and I
We
bought everyone
specific-
kebabs.
Yeah, we specifically want to leave you out.
which somehow someone
fair enough.
misunderstood as a K-pop stand, which I
Oh,
still...
yeah, the K-pop
Yeah, that was
stand.
that was me.
Missed opportunity.
Uh,
Missed
Okay,
opportunity.
moving on. I now want to move on very much, please. Let's go on a little. Let's go get paid. I want to take people's shit legally, of course.
Yeah, we wouldn't be pirates. We're only gonna be privateers.
I was already one of those. What are you talking about?
I mean, I've been one of those for a good while now. I don't know about you guys.
What, privateer?
Well, mercenary, privateer. Depends who's asking. You a police officer?
Do I look like a police officer?
I ain't high enough.
I don't know. I've never seen a police officer. I'm joking.
Then
Or am
how
I?
do you know what a police officer does?
Well, you can hear of
I've heard the
we
word, I
don't know
don't
what a
know
black
what they
hole
look-
looks like, but we know what it does.
Anyways, moving on to get paid.
To money and beyond. With more money.
I mean, I don't
To
care much about
money
money.
and
I care more
beyond.
about the items. But you know, money's also cool, I guess.
To money and beyond, which is actually just more money.
Yeah, yeah. I don't get paid in money. I get paid in magical items. So
Yeah, they're worth more.
Yeah, that's what you would spend the money on anyway. So
And I get paid in exposure.
you do.
No.
You did get paid out of the mountain.
Get
Fuck you
paid?
all about.
You guys get paid?
Wait, you guys get paid for murdering people and racking up PTSD points?
I mean,
Oh my god, I want to make a D&D character that just gets PTSD every time we kill people. Oh my god. Okay, off track.
Anyway, plot. We are moving to the
well,
mines.
to our side quest.
You're moving to the money, okay.
Probably not beyond.
Oh wait, hold on a minute, Jan. Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
We're going back to the mines.
back to the mines? Back to the
Well,
mines.
wasn't it Dwarf City? Isn't Dwarf City in the mine?
Deep
Yes.
down in the mines, got these
Oh man, I
small
mean it is a mountain. So it is a mountain fortress.
Mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
let's hope we don't have to worry about saving miners again.
Don't worry, we won't.
Be
We
careful.
won't be saving
Be
any.
careful
We'll
of
be
the
saving
enemies
at least
throw at us,
one
Jan.
person.
You
at
know what
best.
will happen. Be careful of the enemies you throw at us.
Yeah,
I don't think I could. I don't think there are many enemies I could throw. You know.
No. He threw cockatrice at us, which the chickens and turn to stone.
yeah,
And
I
then
cocked
thrown
up
us to
on
the
that
miners.
one.
So the joke for the last 5 sessions was who put their cocks in the
Cool.
who threw the cocks at the miners? That was the thing.
Oh, cool. Well, let's
Uh.
go to deal with some dwarves. or-
Find the princess or whatever.
Oh yeah, I guess that's also our goal, isn't it? Huh.
So we aren't killing a prince anymore.
Well,
Well,
that's
no, we
later. That's
probably
later.
still will, but we're just
Yeah, priorities.
saving
One
their
thing at a time.
siblings.
We're gonna be multitasking.
Lemo.
We're going
Or
from the
save the
mines
family,
to
kill
the
the prince.
forest.
Fine, no one asks questions. To,
Mines
who
to
are we
forest.
saving again? I've forgotten already.
Yeah.
I only remember the prophet. Moving on.
Okay, fine.
We're saving someone, and we're going to a dwarf fortress. So let's go.
Oh shit.
We're gonna go play some dwarf fortress now. I'm joking.
We probably should though. It's a pretty good game.
So I've
Okay,
heard.
later. But
Anyway,
moving on.
Fucking hell,
Okay.
we are so autistic. God fucking damn. Okay.
Yes, I know. Let's go to
That-
this dwarven fortress.
That reminds me, I should actually continue with my very important Dwarf Fortress things at some point.
Aha! I've derailed this completely.
Yay! Mission accomplished.
10 points to me, bitches.
No
Anyways.
more D&D. We're doing Dwarf Fortress streams now.
We won D&D.
Yeah, we won it by
Okay.
stop playing it.
You
Anyways,
beat the
let's just
GM.
go.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna continue playing the game, or
You are going
Yes,
to
I'm
continue
trying,
playing the
we're
game.
trying. We're trying, but we keep derailing ourselves. It's great.
stop talking about derailing and start playing. Let's go.
Happen. I'm
Um,
playing the game.
you know, as you continue traveling and make camp, you can all give me a. You can roll on sleeping again.
Oh hell yeah.
Wait, what was
Oh,
that again?
yeah.
Constitution?
It was a con save.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry, why are we rolling to...
Can't say.
Oh,
Well, we did
Yeah.
that. We did last
Questioning
time.
this.
Roll with it.
Yeah, why
What?
are you questioning this? What
Why
do
are
you
we doing
mean?
con saves? I'm confused.
We're
Roll with
rolling
it.
on our sleep.
They want to know how well they slept. And maybe if
okay.
they roll really well,
Dude,
maybe something special may happen in their sleep.
I'm just saying, I don't know what you don't understand about rolling for sleep.
do I need to... Do I also need to entertain this?
Yes. We're not continuing this session until you've rolled for sleep.
Fucking hell, fine.
Most of you
Hey.
sleep very
Hey,
well.
I don't know why you make roll to sleep. This is fucking
Why?
weird.
Okay,
Like,
listen.
Howard just has normal tier sleep while Peril is being kept awake by something. Like, maybe the ground feels
Money.
a bit uneven, I don't know.
Some
This
really,
is
really
below my
small annoying
standards.
thing.
It's below my fucking standards.
Yeah. So the reason is last time when somebody got above 20, they had like a lucid dream where they could figure some things out.
It was full of
Literally, this has
all-
just become a great plot point for the DM to
Oh.
insert.
and
Yeah, so
it
you have to
was-
help guide us when we miss something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny part was it was Neil as a Nick that got it. He got the choice between an ancient looking library to look through or a restored version of the ruined temple we've seen before. He wanted to go to the temple to desecrate it, and he saw
to burn
three
it.
gods. And he just talked smack to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dreams are usually power trips, so that seems like the way to go.
Fair enough.
We got some knowledge and
Some knowledge and a lot of nonsense.
Talking about nonsense, this tangent is nonsense. Let's go.
Let's go. You
Oh,
arrive at the foot of a massive mountain.
cool.
Well,
Hey,
have
Howard,
fun.
do you still have commune with nature?
What nature?
Commune with nature.
Oh, you asked that, not me. Okay.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, yo. Who has commune nature? Because
I think
The druid friend.
I don't.
Druid, do you have it?
don't you have it with your land
Druid.
or something?
Druid, you're throwing my druid.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I won't. Simply because it's stupid and I love it.
I don't know if I do have. Sure.
My
Is
druid, you're
this like a
throwing.
new thing that like?
You used it before,
Yeah, I probably have used it before, haven't I?
Yeah.
but yeah, I didn't know if it was something you had also prepared or something you had chosen to prepare. Either because it's a vicious, but it doesn't cost a spell slot.
Yeah, I think I just literally said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take a sleep. I'm gonna prepare commune with nature," and then I woke up, and now I don't have commune with nature because, of course, why would I want commune with nature again, right? How useful is that gonna be?
It's the
Hey, you
Uh,
you already
broken-
cast it once. Now it's unfashionable.
Yeah, you've done it the one time in which its effect is where everyone is wowed by it, and it just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same the second time.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, no, it's like a joke. Don't tell it twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
It's a rule of 3, but
Was in the right, Madrid?
Okay, yeah, I don't have
Anyways,
it prepared right now.
then let's try to find the entrance to the dwarven city.
Sweet, let's go. On an
You
adventure
know,
from
Peril, you
the
can give me a perception
Why me?
because you asked.
You know, yeah, for Peril is fair.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
even
Nice.
even
I'm
with your
in.
even with your 2, you kind of spot the giant, massive door with 2 giant dwarven statues beside
Wait a minute,
it
wouldn't
near
that
the
mean that
mountaintop.
Wouldn't that mean that I would spot it immediately with my 17 perception?
Yes, but Peril was the one who asked.
I think it's
You know, fair
because no, I think it's
You
because
know,
I entered
Peril was the
walking
one who
down
asked
towards
to
the
look
river.
for it when door.
Giant door? Yeah, no, we can't see the giant door. What are you talking about? We're blind.
This is just statues. We can't see the entrance. This is just I just see a wall here. What's the fucking door? This is a wall. This is
But
we're
yeah,
gonna go knock on.
Fuck.
it's like still
Opens down.
a bit up the it still is a bit up the mountain.
Damn. Well,
I'm just looking down. I don't look up. I'm just like, my ass
um,
door.
do we take the boat up to it?
Why not? Probably cannot enter with it, but we can take it out.
Oh, we're taking. We'll stay on the boat for as long as we can, and then just go on a walk.
Okay. In the meantime, I have figured out how to spell yoga.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I don't have the version with crossbows even in my list. Yes, exactly. You're just going to face a swarm of warlords. That do be making sense.
You know, I'd be okay with that. 1v1 me.
1v1 me, idiot.
1v1 me on fucking. Damn, what's the game that I'm trying to think of?
Cisco.
No.
I was trying to save you.
The Final Destination Forts only.
1v1 me door fortress.
items.
Fight me, bitch.
What? Yeah.
I don't know how door fortress
And
works if you couldn't tell.
You can't 1v1 someone on it because it doesn't have any type of internet connection or multiplayer.
It's single
playability.
player. Yep.
That makes it funnier. You know what? I'm keeping with.
The closest thing to multiplayer functionality is that you can share a save file or send a save
No,
file to
I'm
someone
keeping with it.
else.
1v1 me dwarf fortress. I don't care if it's not possible. 1v. Moving on.
I mean, you can have a contest to reach who has fun first, but
No, we do it like this, right? You make 2
God.
dwarves, beef them the fuck up, and then you have the everybody makes one dwarf, and then you just have a fucking free for all, just like that.
Moving on.
Great.
Anyway, you are showered in a barrage of javelins through the
Aren't they friendly?
shooting
They really
or
are.
I guess throwing sleds because somehow
I mean,
they don't have because somehow there's no
best hospitality I've seen so far.
crossbow yoga. But anyway,
Yo, top 10 hospitality scenes. Number 1, this.
so I will shoot. I will basically throw maybe 2 at each of
a
you.
number roll. A number roll. You're gonna throw a number roll.
Until you arrive at the door, I will throw 2 at each of you, and basically in order of how you appear at the bottom of my roll20 thing. So,
Alrighty.
first 2 for... Ah, fuck.
Okay, so we're now outside the castle walls. Javelins are being thrown at us. We're having a good time.
First 2 for
Having a
Perils,
good time.
second 2 for Nils,
Yikes.
the next 2 for the cameraman, which doesn't have a character.
I am crashing. Why?
The next 2 for Guam.
Evening.
Nice.
The next 2 for Y. The next 2 for Nick.
Hell yeah.
And
Ah,
the
These guys are
last 2
rolling
for Howard.
insanely.
Wait, wasn't that
Access.
already the last 2? Wait, do I now have an even number or an uneven number? Panic.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Even.
Okay.
Just like
No.
So we'll start. Does an 18 hit you, Peril, or do you shield?
I am, as I've been saying, I am crashing. Help.
And he's crashing.
You're
help
crashing?
me, I am under the water.
Okay,
Guys, how
wait,
funny
wait.
would it
Ow,
be if we
He's
all
still-
died outside, like being piled up by fucking javelins? How funny would that be?
So
I would like
First
them
up, okay, I will not be
I have
looking for
I have like 2 backup characters on the ready to go, so it's fine.
to. Only
Okay,
2,
it
damn,
is
you're not
my
trying
turn
hard
to
enough.
talk. It's my turn to talk, and I was the one asked. Who asked?
You're
Anyway,
getting fucked, mate.
anyway,
Does
first
an 18 hit you?
yes, with shield, but I had a question because, as I said, I was crashing, so I couldn't follow the whole thing. Is this just the first volley, or we've been continuously shot?
you're being continuously shot, and that's kind of what's thrown at you until you reach the gate.
So, like, for how many times has this been thrown at us? Or is this just the first volley? Because I have an idea for cover.
So basically,
Use
I
both.
just threw 2 of those at each of you, and that's it.
So then we'll take a start. And no, I do not have a 18. I do not have an 18 now.
Okay.
Even with shield.
So 2 damage for you. So that's total of 6. Then Nils, it's going to deflect missiles against the crit.
So let me just.
That's 12 because of crunchy crits.
Alright, so that's our 1d10 plus. Shit, what's my dex mod? 4 plus 9? Jesus.
Your dex mod is not 9.
No, it says dex mod plus monk level.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so
That's-
the base is even higher than 12. Okay. What in the fuck?
He got the worst roll. Hell yeah.
Okay.
We win these.
I mean,
So-
can we even see them?
I don't know which one of us can see them.
What,
I
you
mean,
mean the
You
guys
can
that are
see
thrown?
you can see the javelins. You can not really see through the arrow slits.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
They
Anyway,
probably
if
have
arrow-
like some javelin throwing devices to be able to throw javelins through slits.
Anyway,
But,
Paris was going to say take cover because he has an idea.
Why do I suddenly feel in danger?
But yeah, apparently the monk blocks the entire crit. Nice.
Mo-
Uh,
monkey.
Guam
He also
does,
grabs it if it's less than it.
Guam does an
Yeah,
18 hit
they
you.
both hit.
Cool. So that's a total of 12 for Guam. Jabba, I'm assuming, or Y, I'm assuming the 12
Yeah,
doesn't.
the 12 doesn't. The 20 does, of course.
Okay. Nick, 16.
Wait, how much was
The
that?
16
Six-
does hit me.
6 damage. Oh, 5 damage, sorry. 5 damage.
Alright.
Nick's 16 hits, Nick's.
The 16 does, yep.
Okay. So that's 6 damage.
Hell yeah, Batman.
And last but not least, Howard, I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit and an 18 does hit.
18 does hit, yeah.
So that's 3.
3 whole damage. Goddamn.
Gaming.
Kind of funny how javelins do so little damage considering how fucking huge a projectile they are.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they
But
like if
clearly
they
they'll
stick
try harder.
inside of you, it's only like it's only
It's only
like
a
you have an
pointy
entire
stick.
spear inside of you, right? It's
Only a
like,
giant pointy stick. It's fine. You'll live.
yeah, exactly. Just fucking
Cool
walk it
character
off. Come
development.
on, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, it's called character development. Duh.
Walk it off. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, my idea is if we're taking cover now, is I can make a shielded battering ram with my great.
We're just sieging down this place.
How far away are we from the?
Do you now put a shielded battering ram onto your boat, onto your ooze?
Wait, are we still
I'm
on the
sure you
boat?
can take it.
I
Yes, we're
probably-
still
I
on the
probably-
boat.
Oh yeah, because you were shot while on the boat.
You literally
how-
said that you wanted to keep using the boat. I think Para literally said that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did that.
he did
Oh,
say
yeah.
we'd use the boat. So,
No.
Do you put
But,
the
like,
battering ram onto the boat?
well, I'm not questioning it. Not paid to either. Come on.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Yeah. Wait. First off, let's how to how to ask how far away is the gate?
Yeah, how far?
You're now pretty close to the gate, like
Pretty close.
that, like almost next to it.
Okay, so we're 5 feet away.
It's currently the problem currently is more getting the gate open and not getting to the gate. That was like all the fire for your way to the gate.
Yeah, so we have two options here: diplomacy or murder. I know which one I prefer.
Diplomacy? They're throwing javelins at us. What do you mean diplomacy?
Well, to be
Hey,
fair,
look,
this is
you
a
can
country at war.
technically commit diplomacy with anyone, even if they're originally hostile with you.
Yeah, but do we want to? Like, do they deserve it?
I
Do we
mean, I
give a
never
shit?
said they'd. All I'm gonna say is, I gave you I gave you the two options we had. I never said how realistic they were, and I did say I preferred one over the other, which was the murder.
First, let's make sure this is wars, not the Dura, but probably. First, second, this is a country at war. Maybe that's why we're being attacked on the spot, because we are not from here. Literally,
I mean, we
none
also
of us
are
are
approaching
here.
with a ship on a slime
Yeah, with a cannon.
with a cannon. So
yeah.
yeah, I don't think we look very friendly.
Oh yeah, the cannon is a siege equipment. Hey, what happens if we shoot the door with the cannon?
Depends what's the door made out of.
We'll have
Stone.
to find out.
Stone? Yeah, you'll be fine. Fire the cannon.
But we're
Fire
talking.
the cannon.
We're also talking about like gates of I don't know. How are the big gates in Ice Crown called? I don't know.
All I'm gonna say is that just sounds like a
Like-
problem for them. That sounds like it's more of something they need to fix than something we need to care about.
We're talking about very big gate. That's so
Uh-huh.
to say.
And I'm talking about a cannon.
We talk about
That's
can it
probably
can it take the concentrated force of 80 concentrated force of 8d10 bludgeoning damage?
That is a question that I will probably have to answer as soon as you shoot.
Well,
fire the cannon.
I
yes,
think that's such a
fine.
stupid idea for the fucking getting the gate open.
Just
No,
like
we're firing the cannon first. It's funnier.
Yeah, get the cannon out.
oh
We need to use it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have it. We
wow.
might as well.
yeah, the thing Jan, you and me we agreed on that the cannon did its normal damage on siege structures and reduced damage on normal target.
Basically. Oh yeah, that's 51 damage.
That's
ball-
a decent damage.
The ball manages to ship off a lot of stone. Like you probably
How many cannon shots would it take to break the door?
got like 20 centimeters into it.
We have a lot of shots.
Yo,
Well,
Phoenix, what was your idea?
I'm just gonna yell out.
My
into the-
idea was really stupid and probably won't work depending on how
I'm
the
listening.
DM will rule it, which
Yeah,
was
you had me on stupid. I'm listening. Continue.
Yeah.
I mold earth into the door, and then I spire of stone to lift myself up while I'm inside the door, which will pry open the door.
Can you cast spells while melted into stone?
That's a great question that I did not check
I-
first.
You can, but
don't-
you can't see anything. You can't do anything that requires a target.
Oh,
Anyway,
but
also-
Yeah, exactly. But Spire of Stone will always just fire underneath me, so I don't need to see shit.
Yeah, but it requires it to go through guys. So
Okay.
it's fire stone. Anyway, first off, I think Paris is gonna yell in Dwarvish at the gate. We got weapons too. How about we talk first? And I'm gonna pay attention to whether or not there's an undercommon accent to whatever form I get, if I get one.
Hell yeah. I love the fact that this conversation I will understand. It's great.
Undercommon accent.
I mean, what else type of accent would they have?
Yeah, I did a dwarf or trade pearls with.
Okay, you get back. Fuck off. We conquered the fortress fair and square.
Ah, it's a dwarf. Murder it is. Where's my fucking cloud kill? Why
Yo,
don't I have cloud
murder?
kill?
Did I just hear you say murder? Hell
Yeah.
yeah. How much am I getting paid for this?
Yeah, that depends on how much you find.
You
That's
get-
fair enough.
You get paid in blood and gore.
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna serve corn. got a skulls for the skull front, bitch.
You should serve for the artistry, not for the gains.
Anyway, I've never wished I had cloud kill before now.
Let's go commit murder on
Yeah,
an
let's go.
entire fortress.
Yeah, let's just
That sounds
get
fair
in.
enough.
Ah,
This sounds like fun, and we have a giant slime.
Yeah, we can actually just keep.
I will just say, are we sure about this?
about what?
Are we sure
Always.
about anything?
About fighting an entire fortress head on
Yes, but my question
without
for
any
you
kind
is,
of strategy.
have we ever been sure of anything we have done of recent?
I think now is the time of strategy, but we do have the means of giant AoE and the rest of it and do other okay.
Also, we're not your average dudes. We'll be fine, probably, for
I
a
have-
while at
I have
least.
I have many means of attack. We just have to figure out how to do it.
Anyways, fire the cannon!
I mean, the
Again.
whole thing about a siege, right, is that usually you would try to starve out the people inside.
No, we don't have time for that.
yeah, we have less food than they do.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't
We
have
You
the
should
just
time
gave a
nor
bunch of food
supplies for that.
away.
We don't, I mean, only one of us doesn't eat, and I am entirely up for murdering everyone.
Well, let's I'm just trying to think here. We should probably scout first, because if we're lucky, we can actually
Scouting?
ambush.
Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Scouting is like half of my entire job.
Alright, wait, you want the scout inside of the fortress?
Well, I have a certain means to do that.
Oh god,
But-
he's doing. Oh no, he's doing arcane eye.
But
How was
do you
it
think
again?
we go to the dimension door into that on our own?
No, I was expecting you to do that shadow thing where you become thin or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I could do the two. I have the means to get in there fairly easy with low spell slots. But
well, yeah, no, I could come with you. I have the basic dimension door.
I mean, yeah, I'm not casting this, so I'm saying I have.
So
Alright, well, I can
you're
also-
trying to basically move the eye through the javelin slits.
I could. I know I have not casted yet. I'm just saying I have.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
But I would be doing
dep-
that.
how? Out of curiosity, how far is like the hole we're making with the cannon from the ground?
How high?
Like how high up from a surface in which to stand on is it?
Um,
I'll say for
Or how
reference.
far away?
I'll say for reference. Flying was standing on
probably
the
like
dimension.
20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
How
how-
high? Like the wall, we could just go over the wall, right?
It's not a wall, it's a
it's a
door.
Oh,
it's a
it's inside
giant
of a cave.
door into the mountain. Yeah, that's how dwarves make their fortresses. It's
I called it the wall.
Oh,
I called
Right,
it the wall before.
did.
but that was
You see,
stupid.
I haven't actually properly played Dwarf Fortress, and that's why I
I
didn't know.
haven't played Dwarf Fortress at all. I just know that.
We were just told it was a mountain fortress. Anyway, what I'm
Yeah.
thinking about is we have several scout options. I can just I can out an invisible scout options, and we can just keep
I
shooting them all,
mean,
keep them distracted.
I can also just get in if we find a hole. If I can get near an opening.
That was the second thing I was going to like. While I will be scouting with Ark and I will have the rest of you trying to find an alternate entrance or some entrance where we don't just get jumped by 20 guys at once.
Want to
From
blow the door open while we're doing that?
from
Yeah.
ab- above the door, a big pot is flying at your ship.
Why does Grom only notice it?
I never mentioned Guam.
Oh,
What did you say
I thought you
then?
did.
But
Yeah, I
yes,
thought so as well.
no, I said Guam, not Guam.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I
no.
know.
We all misheard you.
Yep.
So a giant. They
Pot.
chuck something. The giant pot has been thrown at the ship.
How
Can
giant?
can I shoot the pot before it
Probably
makes
full
impact?
of tar
You
or
can
oil.
shoot the pot.
Do I hit the pot?
This is a bad idea.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get off the ship
Oh
now.
man, that's a bad
I'm
idea.
gonna.
Don't.
I'm leaving. I'm
Um,
leaving
Oh,
the ship now. You
you
guys
do
have
hit
fun.
it, and
Yeah, if it's a bomb, it's gonna explode and it's gonna explode from the shot. If it's
No,
a
mate, it's full
bunch
of
of
tar
oil,
or oil, and it's gonna shower the ship.
well, yeah, but who
yeah,
said
the pot of boiling oil gets shattered and like
Fucking moving.
and just
Explodes.
it doesn't explode.
See, this is why I left the
It
ship.
just
Erupts.
yeah, it erupts. It just showers the entire surface of the ship with boiling oil. You can all give me a dex save.
Our ship is now on fire, you
on-
absolute mad lad.
Would I
I
need
mean,
to
your ship
since
is-
I left the ship? Since I had said I'd leave, I'm leaving the ship the moment he fired the fireball.
it was not fireball? It was.
Wow, it's a wonderful deck save.
I
Holy
don't
shit.
think
I-
you
I-
have
I
time
thought
for
it
it.
was
I
a
don't think you
big-
have time for it.
Let's say you
Jan-
jump off the ship. You jump off the ship and make it with advantage.
Oh damn! I do it with advantage. Okay.
Yeah, you may still be caught. Yeah, that's for half damage. These saves are for half damage, and it's a 3d8 fire damage.
I was.
Damn! I actually rolled very
Why
low
am
for
I
someone
not
with such
scared?
a high dex.
The
I'm
DC
actually
was
standing
14.
How
Yay!
much? 3D what? 12 damage?
3d8, it's 12 damage.
I take 6 damage because I'm resistant. Yay!
And you know, your sails catch fire.
The
We
ship
don't
is
have
on fire.
sails. Dude, what are you talking about?
Like, you
And
kind of used a lot of, you know, the special fire resistant wood from the fire tree thing, but yeah, the
Since I
sails are on
succeeded
fire.
the
Yeah, what I'm
since I
saying,
since
Well,
I
you don't
succeeded
have
the dex save,
sails.
does that mean I
Yeah,
just don't
we
take
have-
any damage?
It's a half
it would
damage.
actually be a good idea if we
Oh,
had
just
sails.
half,
Then we can actually go faster on the water, but that's too late now. We never had
Okay.
sails. Man.
Well,
At least a
you
lot
guys
of
have
of
fun.
the parts made from normal wood just then start catching fire.
Why did you think that was
Yeah.
a good idea?
I
mean-
thought it would mostly scatter elsewhere, but it's just a mid trajectory. I didn't think it would do nothing.
I'm so
Okay,
glad that
I
actually
absolutely didn't understand what you just said because you were not talking about.
He
No,
expected a different outcome.
Okay.
Moving on.
I expected it by shooting it mid-air, it would maybe scatter less on the ship
Nah,
and
man,
not just the same amount.
It went from concentrated oil strike to fucking airburst.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Outburst
At least
ammunition. Very effective.
I mean, so
Incendiary
now that
airburst.
I'm off the ship, how difficult would you say it would be for me to get to an area in which I could enter the fortress? For context, I can teleport 30 feet.
Then you would probably just need to climb up to one of the javelin slits.
Well, I'm climbing.
Because I think
I'm
you
also
need to target a point that you can see, right?
Yes, it needs to be somewhere where I can see.
Okay.
Peril is fighting the fire.
I am.
Also,
Oh yeah.
because
Also,
I am
I am posted up in front of the ship, watching out for if they throw any other parts or something.
Anyways,
with,
while they're doing that,
my
I'm gonna
Eldritch
also
Blast.
cast Pass Without Trace on myself
Okay.
because I am. Yeah, because no.
Yeah.
It's
Give me an athletics or acrobatics to climb.
athletics. Okay.
Oh,
There you
I know
go.
what to. I know
So
what to
that's
do with the runic
that's an
part.
unnatural 20 to climb.
Okay, you do manage to climb up.
Would you like me to roll stealth to see if they notice? Because Pass Without Trace just makes me harder to spot. It doesn't actually.
I mean, I guess the guy in front of, like, on the other side of the javelin slit kind of looks straight at you, so it's pretty hard to stealth against that.
Really, with my plus 12 to stealth right now.
Like,
You
it still doesn't
if you are-
allow you to hide in plain sight.
Yeah. If
True.
you're like in plain view, you can't hide. That's how it works.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you're
but he's on the other side. Like if he's is he like peeking out from right in front
Well,
of the
also,
slit?
I wouldn't say would
They're
I be
kind of preparing
directly-
for the next salvo, you know?
Yeah. Well, the moment I get up there, I'm going to.
Listen. They're not throwing them man by hand. We know they have some kind of device that they're operating to throw it for them. And this slits, you're not it's designed for you to aim through. You just shoot it out, right? And it's just the general direction.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
see
so
out of them.
so they're not gonna be peered up like peeking
Okay.
through like a door hole, right?
Can
so
you-
he's gonna be there, and maybe he's distracted while maintaining.
Can we stop? So, you most likely climb up there. He sees you. You teleport somewhere. He probably doesn't know where you teleport, and then you would be able to hide with a stealth roll. Give me a stealth roll.
Sweet. There's a 23.
Yeah, you
That's why I miscounted it.
you managed to get past him by
That's
means of teleportation and not get spotted immediately afterwards.
Sweet. I will reduce one of. I'll get rid of all my spell slots for doing that, and get another Pass Without Trace. Okay. Game. I'm in the fortress now. Excellent.
Cool.
Time's what?
Let's worry about everyone else. Peril is
Yes.
putting out fire. Okay.
I am on guard if they throw any other parts with my Eldritch Blast ready to stop
Actually-
anything before it flies too close.
No, I have a better idea. If I see another pot, I'm gonna catapult it right back to them.
Yeah. Also, where did the pot come from? Like, where did they launch it from?
From the.
It
gate.
might be too heavy for catapult.
Well, I'll just cast. How heavy is it?
Well, it's 1 to 5 pounds. Like that's not much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
when
I
you
get-
upcast it,
Oh, you
like
did,
your highest thing would still only be 20 pounds. Like,
Depending on the size of the pot and how much liquid is in it, it would make it impossible for him to catapult.
Okay.
let's say you would need to use the 4th level catapult.
Well, damn it. Yeah. Do I know which direction they did that? They tossed that from for me.
Yeah, because it's like a mountain, right? Like, did they have like some hole where they shot it from?
Well, we're right next to the door where they're shooting us from.
Yeah, but they have like arrow slits. They're not. That's not like pot-sized holes. Yeah, so they need to have some over dedicated.
You do see above the door, you would notice something that kind of looks like a kitty door.
Yeah, just large.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna aim the cannon. Wait, to see more of those kitty doors.
No, you see one.
Well, I'm gonna aim the fucking cannon there.
Okay. I
So
guess
that's
you
gonna
can fire
be
your
Joe
next
Cookie.
cannon shot.
Actually,
Okay.
before can we?
Oh, well, wait. Everyone else should probably also have their thing that they want to do. What does everyone else want to do?
I mean, to be honest, as long as the door opens, I don't really have anything to do.
You can
Ah.
walk it in there and then go out.
Like I could wild shape in there, but I don't really want to split the party up that much.
No, split the party. It's fine. We've already split it up by one and everyone else.
Yeah, no, one and everyone else. So let's make it one, and then the rest. You know,
Yeah,
just
it
have
sounds
two
fine to
guys
me.
in the castle doing random shit because the DM will love that.
I mean, you guys could just get in.
The DM loves that.
Yes. DM, don't you love having to keep track of every single party member individually as they go do their own thing throughout the castle?
Anyway,
How high are the castle walls?
we already went over this. There's no limit.
Yeah,
Or do you mean
like,
how tall they are? Like how tall the
it's
ceiling of the
it's
cave
a
is?
door in the mountain.
Well,
Oh
I mean,
right.
I meant as if there was a gap that I could like run up the walls.
Yes,
No,
everything.
you know
it's
it.
it's a mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah, the fortress is built in.
yeah.
Side
You
of the
know,
mountain.
mountains kind of.
Well,
Have a
what I meant
top.
was like if there's any sort of hole in the wall, any sort of gap, anything that could fit a person that I could just run up a wall, get inside that way.
Well,
But
they
then,
can't flap, but
I mean, then again, to be
like
to be
any
honest,
any holes that are available are essentially are manned like military, like defending sieges
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
okay, yeah, I'd be fucked if I tried it.
I
Basically.
kind of have a question. When you started laying siege, or when you arrived at the bottom of the mountain, it was kinda evening-ish or late evening. Did you actually just wait for the next day before starting the siege, or did you start the siege in the evening?
I think we started immediately upon arriving because we didn't exactly know they were going to be hostile.
Yeah, and when they were hostile, we were like, "Oh fuck you guys, we're going. You wanna go?" And then
And now I'm in the fortress. It's great.
Cool.
I'm the gremlin that could.
Has everyone done their turns?
There are fireworks outside.
That's
Awesome.
pretty neat.
I'm just asking,
Anyways.
can I shoot the cannon now?
Fire the cannon?
Fire the
Yes.
cannon. Fire the lasers.
Yay!
This does
It's just
open the door, then that's gonna be very funny.
it's just like it's just Kenneth aiming the cannon, Ithilion loading it, and then Terrell shooting it.
Yeah,
Real funny if I just opened the gate, huh?
That would be very cool.
No,
You
no, no,
just,
no, no, no.
you blow through the flap on top of the gate, and a bunch of splintered wood comes out.
You
You guys are doing great.
Who else is doing something important?
I mean, I'm in the
Breathing.
fortress.
Kinda only
I'm
Nix,
in.
right?
Yeah, I mean, there's me. Besides that, I don't. There's me and Peril who are doing stuff.
I mean, yeah, if I can see some movement there, I'm gonna fireball the next turn I can.
I mean, I would do stuff, but that would be opening the door. But if the door's already yeah, you already fucking mentioned that.
I mean, the only thing I would do would be to try and the only thing I would want to do right now is try and help get the gate open from the
So
inside.
you're trying to sneak towards the gatehouse.
Yes.
Otherwise,
I
how
imagine
would
it wouldn't be very far from where I'm at as I
Yeah.
entered through. From where I entered through. Sweet.
Yeah. You see two Duergar standing in the gatehouse.
The thing that so do I notice any contraption that would open the gate?
Yeah, there is a spinny wheel thingy.
Spinny wheel thing. Okay.
I forgot how they are called.
Winch?
Yeah.
When? Yeah.
Winch.
Winch.
No, winch is
Yo, when?
something
That's
completely
a
different.
Winch, yes.
I'm not sure of that one.
DM's
So my wonder is, would there be a way I could start opening the gate without shit hitting the fan just yet?
You can't open the gate without the guys in the gatehouse noticing. Just no.
Huh.
Like
I'm
that
looking.
that thing would be loud. It's a winch in the
Yeah.
gatehouse.
It takes a while.
It's literally yeah. All
It's
of
their
those
job to
things.
keep an eye on it.
Yeah, you'd have to deal with the giants, and probably some other guys would also notice, just a bit slower.
I mean, I could do something. I'm just reading the spell.
You could do a little bit of trolling.
I
Oh,
could
wait, how?
charm
What?
person.
Ah, oh yeah, actually no. You can make that work. Actually, you can charm them and then into like increase them into doing an open face battle instead of this
Oh shit.
convincing fight.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll cast charm person on the both of them. I would like them to make a wisdom save, please.
You can't cast charm person at multiple people?
Yes,
that
if you
up
outcast
cards?
it.
Okay. Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck.
Dang.
That is very unlucky. They've got no bonus to their wisdom, and they both just rolled really well. Damn. What? That's the first and last time I used charm person.
No, it was a great idea. Please do it again. It was a great idea.
Yeah,
Like, it was
is
a great.
I think it's certified bro moment.
Yeah, well, that failed. So I'm gonna do the only correct move, which is immediately start lowering the gate and then just beat the shit out of the two of them. So I will try and beat the shit out of one of them.
Well, you'd have to beat them out first, but
Hey, look, I can multitask like a
Okay.
pro.
You just open the gate with one hand, fight with the other.
Well, I mean, I have one good short sword, and my other hand's free.
Yeah.
So nothing really stopping me. But yeah, I will then attack one of them since that failed miserable. I imagine my element of surprise has disappeared, which is kind of sad.
Yeah. You can just give me an initiative. Wait, I'll just is the tracker really that important? I mean, I'll do the tracker. Give me initiative.
Okay. Fuck.
Right? Do you have dimension door?
I do.
That's fine.
I also have dimension door.
Yeah, you can take one person with you.
Yeah, so I like one of the both can.
Yeah, we just all, but yeah, you.
The both of us can just take Grom and Howard.
Hello.
Yeah, the Durga just cast enlarge both of them.
I can do that as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, but where would we go in?
We can just go in where we can see, so just from the arrows.
Well, we don't have to see. We just have to define,
Okay, well, I will go and swing at this guy.
You swing at that guy.
2 swings.
Both hit. That guy.
That's a dreadful sight for the first
15,
swing.
19. That's like almost enough to kill him.
Sweet.
And with the, you said with the other hand you already try to start turning the winch.
Yeah, why not?
Give me an athletics check. That thing is made to be, turned by 2 people with both hands.
14.
Let's say you manage to start turning it, but with some troubles.
Oh, cool.
Okay. They now
gaming.
start swinging their picks at you.
Hold on.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Pick
never
and
mind.
choose. Ah, damn.
I am rolling too well right now. Those are
Yes.
very low CR
That's-
creatures.
No, that's very concerning for me. So
I
that's
feel like you have to roll 20
8,
DM dice right now.
15.
Woo!
So that's 8.
You know, I
nines, and
always
that's
have the DM dice when I just occupied with some throwaway
No.
creatures, but when I have a big creature I want to
Yeah.
show off, then I just
Cool. That was
don't get to
pain.
do anything.
Well,
What
Well,
happens
that-
there is normally is Nick goes in and fucking alpha strikes her to death with like a
Yeah.
body hit. So
mm,
then I just don't save against stunning strike, and then it's over.
yep.
Yeah.
So that was painful.
Yeah, they pick at your face while they're
Nice.
enlarged.
nice.
Yeah, that didn't feel so good.
Oh man, I have a very wrong picture of this.
Swing at the same guy again with both of my
That's a 12
attacks.
doesn't hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you fucking murder him with that 8.
Sweet. I mean, I also my dreadful strike triggers anyway. So.
Yeah. Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, technically, I could swing again, but I won't.
I mean, technically, okay, like first, can I hear like the swords being swung and stuff like that?
Well, it's a
I'm trying-
sword and
No, you
pickaxes.
currently hear javelin devices being reloaded. Mostly.
Well, I am thinking I would like not to get shot again. So
I
here's the
mean,
plan.
the guys probably noticed the gate. The gate should be moving at this
Yeah,
point
also,
because I'm still
the gate is
flying.
moving. That you also hear like the grinding of stone on stone. On like a massive scale.
But
Yeah,
I can
and the
imagine.
gate shifting slightly.
I can imagine it's gonna take a while for it to fully open.
Yeah.
Depends. Do I need? Did you want me
Oh,
to
yeah.
roll again to see?
Oh yeah, roll again. Completely forgot.
Okay. Damn,
It's
I
going
got
to
worse.
take a while.
All right.
Like
Okay,
it's going to
I
take a
would
few
like-
turns.
I would like to not turn into shish kebab. So here's the plan. You're gonna crawl. You're gonna crawl in there and fuck shit up. Grum, you're coming with me. And Ryan Howard, I believe you can also teleport in there. And I'm gonna, as you said, I can probably hear I can hear the sound of like the javelin things opening. Then I imagine I can teleport to them as well, like some general area. Does that make sense?
Yes. So you dimension door behind the javelin stand. That's your plan?
With Grum.
With Guam, okay. You two are now behind the javelin stands.
Hello
Yeah,
there.
but, yeah, I mean, yeah, and how would
I
you
think Guam has to be a willing creature for it. Guam, are you a willing creature?
I'm a willing creature.
Cool.
I wouldn't with a javelin.
It's kind of hard to fit through Powell's door, but you make it through.
Huh?
Yeah, because it's a creature your
Powell's
size, and you're still in the same category, but I'll assume Guam is bigger.
Huh.
But yes, yeah. But yes, I mean, I didn't roll initially here, but I would be acting roughly at the same time.
You will also dimension door. Where are you dimension dooring? Also
Yeah,
just
I'm
after
dimension.
noise?
I'm dimension dooring Howard. Just on the other side of the big gate that's been opened.
Okay.
Yes, I am a willing creature.
Okay, so you make it just on the other side of the big gate.
We should probably tell Lord Kenneth to like retreat. To preserve the ship and him.
Nah, he'll be fine. He's big boy. He can handle himself.
We already shot the cattle door. He can just prepare another cannon to shoot.
All right.
Yeah, he probably. Do you now want him to retreat, or do you want him to keep shooting at the door?
I want him to shoot towards the Elflets, and so the door opens, he's gonna just shoot the rocket once he can.
Okay. I will roll a 1d4. If I roll a 1, there is a cannonball coming through the arrow slit. You teleported past right behind you. Oh, he shoots at something else.
That would have been acceptable.
So, how is Nils going to get in?
I told him to climb.
And what does he do then?
Oh yeah, he can't get in.
But well, yeah, he can wait outside the gate to when we open it.
To be fair, maybe with a better idea if
Yeah,
Brian,
maybe I take
Brian,
Nils instead.
I think yeah, and then Howard can just
Yeah, wild shape into rat or something.
Yeah, I have well. Yeah, no, like fucking falcons can go through fucking tree, like small gaps in trees, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, but not a rat can't.
Yeah,
but a
but
rat is
I don't want
falcons
to
are
scale the
quicker.
entire fucking wall as a rat. That's gonna take forever.
Yeah, I meant like the gate.
Real
Oh, you
Well,
wanna
if you
go-
wanna
like-
go with peril, then yeah, that would be better.
Oh, right, because the door is slightly ajar. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, the door is opening slowly but surely.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did
there's
you
only
know-
like a foot of space there right now,
Yeah,
right?
but-
Did you know I'm a bit occupied?
Okay, so yeah, to recap, peril is dimension dooring behind the javelin stance with what the hell is your name?
From
Drum. I am dimension dooring behind the gate with Nils. And then Howard is gonna wild shape and go wherever he pleases.
I
Either
mean, what
follow one of
would you
us.
have, Howard? You could also use fog cloud to protect the Kenneth.
And
Hold
then
on, what was that about fart clouds?
and
Fog
then
cloud.
and then
Oh.
Nyx is getting another warpick in the face.
Hell
Oh.
yeah. Why are you rolling so well?
Do you remember that we are playing with crunchy crits?
What? Bro, are you trying to kill me?
So,
Apparently.
I mean,
Well,
it
go-
only makes 3 points different, the crunchy crit, so it's 33.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
good
and
to see.
large
33,
reduces from
like, that's just-
spell.
But
Mm.
wait, are we all rolling initiative or just a couple?
We'll deal with that.
All of us.
You're basically all in now. Nyx, give me another attack against the other
Thank
guy.
you. Yeah, also,
Oh, we
Out
need.
of
I kind of wanted
curiosity-
to run away with him, but now I forgot it. Too.
out of
wait,
curiosity,
Jen,
fucking hell.
Yeah,
who got hit by that attacks?
by the
Me.
warpick, Nyx.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
It's the guy with whom he's in melee.
Yeah. Also, out of curiosity, does it? Could I by chance draw my other short sword
Yes.
with my other hand? Okay.
Drawing it, I think it's just an item interaction. Yes.
Yeah, or a free action.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then I'm going to swing. 1, 2. Then again with the normal one. There you go. Those are all my swings.
Yoga are kind of good, well armored. That's only one hit.
Fuck.
For
And
8.
You're swinging.
there you go.
You know, I kind of want to finish Nick's fight scene before we'll continue with the other guys. Probably the
Well,
last
I mean, I'm
pick.
spoiling this for you now. I'm being a shit and I'm misty stepping
Ugh.
Wait,
because it's just like I'm realizing this fight is not going my way, so
Wait,
I'm
did-
misty stepping out
wait, hold, didn't you
as a
just
bonus
spend-
action.
But,
Didn't you spend
but you
your
did
bonus
your
action with the
you
offhand
did your
attack?
offhand attack. That's also a bonus action.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I still have my movement. I don't care. Fucking running away. I don't. Honor? What's that?
But
I give up.
then
These guys
you,
are on their own.
Yeah, reaction net 20.
but then you
Yeah,
know,
yeah. If I die, then that's just unfortunate.
Well, we do have plenty of Revivify, so don't worry about that.
I'm not worried about dying. To be honest, I'm fine with dying.
he misses you.
Sweet. Fuck off, twat.
Oh well, we don't need
And
to
I-
start using harsh language like that.
And
now.
I think he's
I'm
smaller than
British,
you.
this is my
Okay,
language.
you're just basically trying to get away from that combat. True.
I'm British. This is my natural language. What are you
Are you
talking
trying to
about?
get away from the combat, or are you trying to get back at him and attack him again?
Running away so then I can heal myself.
Okay, you're basically committing to running away.
Yeah, I'm at 16 hit points.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm
would
also
like
saying you
to
could probably
back
kill
off
him in one turn.
I know, but it's just like I will come back
Not worth the risk.
Yeah.
but after on my next turn because I can use healing as a main action and then I can bonus action swing.
So the whole point is,
I'm
I
moving away for a turn.
kinda. You know, the original plan was to end the session with the gates opening.
Well,
You now have
we
no
can-
reason to open the gates anymore. You are all
I
inside.
mean, we can. If you want, we can end it after my combat because I'm not technically leaving the room. I'm just distancing myself.
Oh, you're just distancing, healing, and okay. Then do that.
Yeah.
Do heal one time. He will then throw a javelin after you, I'll assume.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
cast
think
Cure
they're too
Wounds,
hit
yeah.
for those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds
Shit.
at the highest level I can. Thank you. I need those hit points. Okay. Now do your javelin. Yeah.
Blood reduces a minute. Okay. What the fuck is going on with my rolls?
That is the second crit you've had against me. What is this? Do your dice really want me that dead?
Well, yeah. Well, God,
Apparently.
you were rude to that guy earlier. Or
You mean
girl.
the woman?
Wait, the
Yeah,
crunchy
yeah.
crits make 5 points difference. Yes. So that's 5. It's 17.
Oh, that's
Are you
only
alive?
17. Yes, I'm still alive.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been if you didn't heal.
Okay, I'm back in the fight and I'm being really
You want to murder him.
yeah. So I've still got so here's swing. Here's swing.
That hits. They have 16 AC.
Okay. You know, because I'm petty. Just in case.
You did not want to save the mystic.
Give me your dreadful strikes. That kills
There
him
you go.
exactly. He had 15 health.
Yeah. Dreadful Strike is useful.
Yeah.
And I
And,
didn't point this out. I didn't want to use Hunter's Mark. I'm very, very, very regretting that decision.
So, with you cleaning up the gatehouse, 2 people behind the, let's say, archers or javelineers positions, I think Howard wanted to go through the gate, correct?
I'm gonna go under it as. I mean, I don't know. Hold on. The gate is now just like stuck in one position, right? It's like stuck a little bit.
I mean, Nyx probably continues to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Once I'm done killing them, I will fully open the gate.
Yeah,
with all my attention.
The gap in the gate increases.
I mean, it might just be interesting to just go in as a rat and see if I can just sneak around without anybody noticing.
So,
It's alright.
The 3 people past, so the rat and the other 2 people who teleported past the gate, what they see is basically behind a long corridor, a bunch of Durga carrying, you could call them urns. Yeah, they're probably urns, out of which a massive amount of ghosts start to spill forth towards the rough direction of the gates. And with that, we'll end the session.
Whoa!
wacky.
I almost died again.
Good shit.
Oops, you did it again.
The
Wait with
2
your
times
life.
it was just me in combat. I could have died entirely because if I didn't heal.
Yeah, maybe you learn your lesson. You know?
See, actually, how much damage did that last attack do to me?
17.
17. Yeah, I would have been downed by 1
Not the
extra
hit,
damage.
yeah,
So
with not the hit.
But you would have also
Personally-
killed him before.
yeah, but all I'm gonna say is, I'm not stopping this until I'm downed by this.
I mean,
Because
Great.
I haven't been punished yet.
I mean, that
Even
is
though they
literally
crit me twice in this fight.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that is Nick's mentality for most of his fights. That's why he has a suicide stick.
Oh, yeah, we have 2 of those now.
Yeah,
Victory by default.
Like,
I just
almost
hate
the
you, just-
entirety of your front line is suicidal.
Oi!
That's worth it almost.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I'm not even your front line, bro. I'm not even front liner.
Well, at least you have like a melee weapon that you use sometimes.
I
You
can,
have
I
a
can
melee
be
weapon, you are
distant.
front line.
I mean, I
Hate
also have a
that.
ranged weapon.
Face the facts.
I'm also a half caster with a primarily good bow.
The bow is not even magical.
So I have magical arrows. Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And
Any
I
moves?
So do the goodbye thing.
yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a good time.
Au revoir.
Did you already use Orva?
I know.
Damn.
I don't know.
Yes, I definitely wanted to say Dicknet. Did Nick just literally only say
Huh? I said goodbye.
Oh, okay. Then until the next one, have a good one, everyone.